Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna sit here watch some football, chop it up. I think Mr. King is gonna come and jump in and get on the panel with us and tell us about his day last night in Las Vegas. Hear about what Mr. King got going on out there on the Vegas streets. Got college football going on the TV. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Gonna try to watch the TV. We got the link at the top if anybody wants to get in. It's Baylor and TCU is the game I got on Channel 4. Baylor and TCU, local teams, local teams. You can join the panel if you want. It's pinned at the top. King should be in shortly to join the panel. Might send him a message here in a second, let him know that I got it back going. Got it back going. Did a little short live this morning. We tried the local taco truck. That shit was on point. Good as hell. So now we just chilling and relaxing a little bit. Huh. Out here, you're either lunch or you're enjoying it. Car commercial. Nothing tripping. Yeah, I got TCU and Baylor going this commercial right now, but just sitting on the couch, so I got my camera off. You ain't gonna be able to see me if I sit back, like top of my head. Mm. How are you doing today? How you been doing? Mm. We got 59% battery, so we ought to be able to run for a while sitting here. Oh, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What's everybody got going on today? We just got to eat some tacos from the local taco truck. Now we're gonna watch some college football. The pin link is at the top. Anybody wants to join the panel, you're more than welcome. I'm just gonna go get me a toothpick.
What's
Hey,
up?
hey.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Doing good. Chilling in the car, waiting on my husband to get done with his photo shoot.
Waiting on him to get off of work.
Yeah, he had a photo shoot today, so I'm
Hell yeah.
chilling. Can't hardly see on this damn phone. Turn it
Oh,
so
they
low.
didn't break
There
those.
we go.
What have you been up to lately? Just working your ass off?
Man, they're killing me.
Yeah.
They are killing me.
Right. Yeah, I can
It's cold
imagine.
outside. What the hell is this?
Yeah, it kind of snowed a little bit last night.
Did it? It didn't appear.
Well, it was like it wasn't enough that you would notice unless you were outside when it happened.
Yeah. My husband told me it was supposed to snow last night, and I stayed up a little late talking with some of my girlfriends, but never got anything up here. It just got cold, and that was it.
Yeah, I got a little bit like around 10. I was driving. And it started coming down a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, it's fucking raining." But then I noticed none of it was sticking to the window like rain. I was like, "Oh fuck, that's ice." Hell, New York's getting fucking buried up there.
Man, I saw that.
I was watching the news a little bit this morning. They said there's already a building fuck collapse, all kinds of shit. Two people have already died
Damn,
from a cardiac arrest and shoveling snow.
that sucks.
It's crazy. Like when you think of snow problems, you don't think of people going out there killing themselves over it.
Right? fucking crazy.
When it's so cold, so you don't. I guess you don't realize when you're working yourself up too much.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
harder
crazy way
for
to go, too, boy.
yeah, it's harder for older people to be able to handle that kind of stuff too, though.
Right. I couldn't imagine like you collapse and nobody sees you soon enough.
That
Don't see you till it fucking thaws out.
yeah, that's the bad part.
Because it's continuously snowing. Like the news guy was up there and asking people, "Oh, why are you shoveling the snow when it's going to continue to fall?"
What's up,
It's like,
Aaron?
well, trying to get a fucking head on it.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, them taco truck ladies are cool up there, boy. Yesterday was one of their birthdays,
Where'd you get the taco truck at?
right by my house.
Oh, okay.
Uh, we just noticed it the other day, and Abby's been wanting to try it. So I went yesterday and got breakfast from there. And that shit was good
Yeah.
as fuck. So I was like, all right, well, I guess we'll go try to get a taco.
It's always better when somebody else has to cook it.
Right, right. Well, I like to try to find different places and shit like that, but that one's on point. Sometimes
Yeah.
you'll go and they're so they're decent, but this one's on point.
You said someone was going to come up in a minute?
Yeah, the King LDZ is supposed to.
Oh, yeah.
He's in Vegas.
Wow.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that is, Aaron. I'm not sure who Fat Ninja DM is. Rest in peace, whoever it is. I'm not sure who that is, brother. Not real.
Right.
I don't keep up with a lot of information on mainstream media. Yeah, TCU and Baylor. TCU's 10-0. Baylor's 6-4. TCU is or tied 14 up beginning of the third quarter, and they're in
Yeah, I
Waco
was
playing.
watching the Michigan game. I'm a Michigan fan, but I think they were like 7-3 at halftime.
Hell
I
yeah,
think that's what it was. Yeah.
yeah. I just turned the game on a second ago. I had to fix my. I got a TV antenna. So when I put it on channel 5, I got to hang it on the wall, and then when I put it on channel 4, I got to put it on the bookshelf. It's irritating. And then sometimes I'll like the other day I was watching the football game on channel 5. Just in the middle of the game, it just antenna starts cutting out. It's like, what the fuck, dude? It's been there for a damn week, since Sunday night football last week. And then shit just starts
Mhm.
cutting out on me. It's like, motherfucker, then I got to go over and adjust the antenna. And I make Mason sit in front of the camera while I'm gone so people don't think I'm just left them.
You got one arm up, one leg up, turn sideways.
Right. Let me text King real quick. Make sure he
Right.
knows what's going on. Messages.
What happened, Aaron? If you're still in here.
I jumped over to send a text message.
Yeah, that's fine. I was asking Aaron what was going on.
Oh, I think he might have left. It says 0 on my side now, but he might still be here. I don't know who Fat Ninja is. Aaron's pretty cool. He jumped up on the panel the other night for a while. We had Snug, Aaron, and King all on the panel all at one time the other night.
Oh, yeah.
Like 2 months ago when we did King's birthday.
Oh, shit, I saw that, but I wasn't able to attend because we were out.
Right, right. I do so many lives. It's gonna be hard for people to catch them all.
I know, right?
I
When sometimes it's not necessary for me to pop in anyways. I don't need my ass going to sleep again.
And I went to sleep on the motherfucker 2 days ago too. On the day after King's birthday. Well, I stayed on till almost 5:30 or it's almost 7 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
So Abby had called when she was getting close to getting off work, and King was on the panel, and we had like Cheyenne in here, and Coco Butter Barbie and Bree Kia, and they were all talking to King. So I just turned my camera and my mic off while I was talking on the phone for a while. And then I got done with the phone, they were just chopping it up together. So I just sat here and listened to him, let him talk. And I was posting comments in the chat. The next thing I know, I fucking passed out and fell asleep.
My
I
husband
woke
just
up.
walks by and closes my laptop if I'm asleep. He's just like, I don't need this unnecessary shit on the internet. It's like, me neither. Thanks.
Right? Yeah, he got home and woke me up. And I grabbed my phone off my chest. I was like, fuck, I'm still alive, bro. I sleep on the lounge for about like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
It happens to the best of us.
But it went from a panel live and it turned into one of those we're on the panel, the Wilsons, waiting on her husband to get out for work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was asleep on the fucking live for like an hour and a half. So it went from a panel live to everybody chopping it up to like almost like a Q&A or King was just kind of like talking to them, telling them a bunch of shit about family and relationships and shit like that. And then it went to a silent live. The other night I was gonna do something. I thought I was gonna do something fancy, and I put on a comedian, TK Kirkland.
Mm-hmm.
You know who he is? T to the
I've heard of him.
motherfucking K. It's funny, but I put him on. And I put my phone up underneath the TV. Went to sleep. Woke up, and then like a day or so later, I looked at that live to see how it did, and I got a fucking a strike. So I had to erase it. It gave me a +1 copyright. I'm not sure even what it was that copyrighted, so I just erased the whole fucking thing. It's only like 40 views.
Probably some jackass said something stupid.
Well, it might have been he plays music, you know, as his
Oh,
outro
yeah,
and intro,
that.
and it was playing commercials because it was
Yeah,
on. I
you
was
can't do
watching
that.
it like on Peacock or something like that, one of the free ones.
Yeah.
So they'll play 4 or 5 ads every once in a while. Shit.
Yeah. When you're watching stuff or listening to stuff, you have to pause it like every 30 seconds or something.
Right, right.
I don't know. YouTube is
Well, a lot of
stupid.
people I've seen on YouTube, people posting TK Kirkland shit, his shows. So I know him himself isn't copyrighted because I've seen the people do it. It must have been something in the ads that popped up, music or something like
Probably.
that. Anything crazy asses. These commercials nowadays are fucking nuts.
Especially when you're watching football.
Right, yeah, especially for football.
Mm-hmm.
Man, chill out. You almost just made me ram this toothpick into my gums, dog.
Don't do that.
Dogs are sitting there playing, sitting next to me. I've got a toothpick in my hand. They bumped into my arm.
Get your ass down.
What kind of work does the husband do?
He's a photographer.
Oh, he's a photographer. That's badass.
Mm-hmm.
Does
So
he
he
put
does
like
these
post his shit on Facebook or what?
what?
Does he like post his shit on Facebook and sell it, or does he like have a studio?
No, like he's well, on the weekends he does photo shoots for the gondola. You know what that is?
Right, right.
It's like those Italian boats that go down the deal and do engagements and stuff like that. He does like weddings, stuff like that. I usually don't go with him, but one of my girlfriends is moving out of state, and so we're having a brunch for her today, and it just made more sense for me to ride with him and chill in the car while he does this little hour shoot, and then we can leave straight from here and go to her
Right,
grandmother.
right. Instead of like traveling back and forth bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, he still
Can I
could have
co-sign in the car with somebody?
came back and got me,
You
but
know,
it just
Well,
made more sense.
you go bite your ass.
Huh?
why? If it ain't my car.
It'll bite you in the ass if they don't pay for it. You're liable for it. It'll fuck up your shit. No, you can't co-sign for people. You already seen what co-signing for my parents did. Fucked up my credit, and we got a
Yeah.
goddamn shit in collections now for the damn toll tag they wouldn't pay for.
Yeah, don't co-sign for
If they get
nobody.
into a wreck, then you're liable for the wreck. If they kill somebody, you're liable for the death because your name's attached to the car. There's a lot
No
more
shit,
going
I'm
into it
paying
than
off
just
my
writing your
daughter's
name
car
on it.
right now because I did that dumb shit.
Right. Yeah, it's a great idea when you do it, but if the person ain't responsible, you're liable for everything that happens.
Yeah.
If they go kill somebody in it, then you're in trouble.
I need to
There
ask
goes
her.
Snugster.
Oh shit, I won't pay attention. We got Snugster in the building. Snug, you can jump up on the panel if you want. I'm sitting on the couch, so I ain't even looking at the chat. I got the phone up close to my ear, pointing at the ceiling so I can hear. Well, I got the TV blaring.
I know I can hear it. I
That
mean, it
last
doesn't
thing
sound
they
like it's
did.
blaring, but I can hear it. So you might want to watch that one too.
Right. Yeah, pay attention for damn music and shit.
Yeah. Commercials, music,
King said,
too
not
much
Michigan.
game time.
Snugster up here. Snugster and King, y'all both jump up on the panel. The link's pinned at the top, like always. This is our chop it up time. Maybe y'all can explain to me who Fat Ninja is. Aaron P said
All
Fat
right.
Ninja. Rest in peace. I don't know who that is or what that is.
There's King.
So Bree texted me.
Yes,
Hey,
Michigan. You better
Huh?
check them stats.
Bree text you what she say.
She texted me for Mary Ann's Facebook account
What's good, King?
and said, "Hey, Bree, do you know
What's
where
up, bro?
the Walmart?"
What are you doing?
You see, I've been MIA for about 24 hours.
Yeah.
Twenty.
You either chopped it up real good, had a good time, or you done got your ass in some trouble.
No, I had me, a gallon of Jack. We got along real good and stuff.
Oh Lord.
I mean,
Trouble.
this is Vegas, so
Yeah, but remember I
Hey,
told you
happy
the other
late
night.
birthday.
yes, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Sundown.
Remember what I told you the other night? They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but
That's what
crabs
they
and
say.
specialists, that shit comes home with you, dog.
Oh no, I
Man,
ain't do none of that craziness now.
who said
Right
he
now,
got a gallon of
I got
Jack?
all the TVs on. I'm watching Michigan play right now. I'm watching all
Kicking
my Texas
ass.
teams, TCU, Baylor. I got a lot of stuff. I'm just watching the game.
Right, that's what I'm doing. I got
I said,
TCU and
well, at
Baylor.
least I can just walk downstairs in bed if I wanted to. I don't gotta, do no extra and wait to get paid or nothing. Just get you a ticket and go ahead and bet on whatever you want to bet on.
Hey, Mary
What's the
B,
score
the
on
pin
Michigan
link's at
right
the
now?
top. You can jump up on the panel. Snug, you can jump up on the panel. You seen Nitro posted on his community tab? I guess I'll go look at his community tab in a little while, try to figure out who that is and what that means.
King, what's the score for Michigan right now?
7-3 against Illinois.
Hey,
7-3
Still
well, I
against
know who
7-3.
they're
Illinois.
playing. I just can't see it once I'm on here because I'm on my phone on
Michigan
the
is
phone.
10-0. Illinois is 7-3. TCU is 10-0. Baylor is 6-4.
Right.
I'm an
TCU,
Ohio
Baylor's
State
tied
fan
up at
anyway.
14.
So
You're an Ohio fan?
yeah, Ohio State Buckeye. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Mary B, jump up on the panel with us.
Oh,
I'm
she
taking a
can't.
bath,
She in
so I'm gonna
the
have to do it in the bushes for now. yeah,
bath.
yeah. I don't want you porn bombing us. You're gonna get us shut down for real, for real. Oh shit. Well, you could have your camera turned off. Like we only got our cameras turned off.
Yeah, we do.
So what? You just chopping it up watching football today then?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I had to get my brother off at 8 in this morning. He got to go to work, so
Oh, he
getting
had to
him
go
back
back
to
home and go to
California
work.
and back. That's why I got the rental car when he came, just so I can be able to move around faster.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
make him be able to use his time wisely.
Oh yeah, he had a hell of a time. Shit, I ended up going to sleep last night about 2 on him. Man, he stayed up the whole time until it was time to go.
Oh
He
hell
was
yeah.
downstairs playing baccarat or whatever. whatever. I mean, not baccarat. Roulette. He was playing roulette, and he ended up hitting for a good 11, 1200.
Damn, y'all been hitting hard up there, dog.
He did. I mean, I don't play the roulette. I play craps and stuff like that. But
Yeah, you said you hit pretty good on the craps the other night, though.
yeah, yeah, I
No,
hit on the
he
crap.
hit on you, did? That's what it was. He hit on your ass, didn't
No, he hit pretty good on that roulette game. I just like the ball and the wheel, and I'm just not into it. It ain't my thing.
he? Look
When
at
I
how
know I can roll the
one time
dice.
for the one time, Richard M. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Richard M. Appreciate you
All right.
very much. We just sitting there chopping it up with some of our friends, watching football. Everybody's watching a little college football today.
Oh, there goes Snuckster. What's up, Snuckster? What's up, Mary B? Chilling with the realest, Mary B. You had to take
All
a
right,
trip, Mary
guys, I'm gonna
B.
drop down. We're finally off work, I guess. Y'all have a good day.
All right, you have a good day too,
Y'all don't
Alrighty.
want to see this bad body. Who said that? Chilling with Mary B.
Miss Mary B. Yeah, she said that she would jump on a panel, but she's in the bath right now, so she's just listening in the background.
Oh, she want to be in the bath.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I was like, you could jump up anyways to turn your camera off. She's like, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want to see this
yeah, Mary
bad
B.
body.
That's my friend. I love Mary B. Matter of fact, I need to go. I need to go to Cali and go out there and see Mary B. In the real life. I wish I. I wish I
Yeah,
could
there's
in
quite a
real
few of us
life.
that need
Yeah,
to meet up in real life, but everybody's so spread out, you know.
keep it 100, man. I like that.
What's up, Chad Pittman? Chad Pittman in the building. One time for the one time. What's up, Chad? We got Carl Sheila in the building.
What's
What's up,
up,
Carl
Chad? What's up,
Sheila?
Carl?
You still
Yeah,
got slugs? Still standing in
I
here
was gonna.
holding
What's the
tough.
name? Cole, but I didn't do it. I was gonna check out right tomorrow. I think I end
Check.
up. I think I end up extending 3 days or something.
Man, you missed
How you
game
guys
night
doing?
last night, bro. How's it going, Snug?
Doing great.
Doing
You
all right
feel,
this morning, Snuck. Well, it's
you
morning
feeling,
for
you
me. It ain't
feeling
morning.
better yet?
But yeah.
Good evening, Carl.
You feeling better yet, Snug?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good, man. No, you weren't feeling real good yesterday.
Yeah, he missed Snug missed me yesterday. I was out of commission.
King,
Yeah, we did.
the whole
Yeah, we
time
replayed.
we was waiting for you yesterday, King. Cole was saying,
I,
"Where's King at? Where's King at?"
I had a man. Look, a casino can't give me $1,300 and expect me to just be okay with that, you know. So I went for what I went for, and once I got it, I said, "Oh yeah, it's time to go." I ended up leaving the strip, going down to the Fremont Experience, but I ended up going to another club, way outside the Vegas Strip called the Blue Martin. I ended up going and doing that. It was nice though. It was real nice.
Was it
Yeah,
a little
Cole,
cool or
Cole was saying, "Is
less
King going
cool?
to go live?" I said, "I don't even know."
Yeah, I've been wanting to go live again and show us Fremont Street and shit.
Yeah. Oh, last night it was dope. I don't know how to make the shorts. Only thing I can do is code like send you the videos. Uh, from when I had my camera, pointing towards everything that's going on in the experience, and then
Right.
just let you make what you can make of it. I can't really like my phone would it let me do one short. I think I did one short on my birth, but that was the only thing it let me do.
Apparently got a boyfriend.
Yeah, I checked out your short. I commented on it today.
Got a boyfriend.
Yeah,
Look at him.
yeah. Thanks, Caitlin.
Uh
Stop,
oh,
Caitlin.
TT, you might be in
Oh,
trouble. You
oh,
might be going down today.
oh, yeah. Listen,
What up,
she ain't
Aaron
listening to
P?
we ain't worry about that. Oh, another interception, bro.
Well,
Aaron
I
Mary
P in
think
B
the
said, "Hey,
building.
King L Dizzy, yes, you got to come out to Dago so we can have a good old time." I'll come up with you. Yeah, Mary B. I left Oregon. It was snowing. I came down here 2 days early. Down to
what's up,
Vegas. I'll be here
Aaron?
since Tuesday. I think I'm gonna be here till next Tuesday because I just extended Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I go back Wednesday.
Are you going home on Wednesday?
Yeah, because I extended it 3 days. Remember, I was here till Sunday. I had the late checkout already on my thing, and I was like, "Well, shit, I'm just stay 3 more days with the late." So I'm gonna leave like Wednesday. Yeah.
Right, right.
I said, man, I've been having fun. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I just like when you win, you just put the money up, like you just go
Oh,
back out,
Buffalo got hit with
like
a
you
lot
don't
of
got
snow.
nothing, and just chill. Chill, man. The people out here cool.
They had to move the Buffalo game to Detroit because of the snow in Buffalo.
Yeah, I heard about that on the news this morning too.
Yep.
Yeah, I was downstairs taking pictures with Coco Melon.
Hell yeah.
Knuckle, they got hit big time with the snow.
I know. I watched that this morning. Some places got already 5 feet. They've already had some buildings collapse in one town. They had 2 people die already from cardiac arrest from being out there shoveling the snow and shit
Where at? Where is that at, Cole?
in New
In
York.
Buffalo.
Oh
Up in New
yeah, New
York,
York get real cold. I'm glad I'm not in New York, man. I
they're
was
getting
thinking
they're
about
getting
going out
pounded by
there.
the snow right now. Some places got up to 5 feet of snow already on the
We
ground.
got 5 feet in Oregon. Yeah,
Oh, y'all did?
yeah. My son was showing it to me on the phone. I was talking to him yesterday. Yeah, he was just showing. He liked the video chat, and stream his games and stuff. So.
Right, right. Yeah, good thing you're not at home. Then you're have to be snowed in, fucking freezing like everybody else.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, no, I don't live with him and the mom. No, I don't live there. But I'm saying still, even in the city, just me in my own house, I'd be snowed in. But by law in Oregon, you got to go out and shovel your sidewalk every day. And I was like, yeah, this is perfect
But that's a
because
rule
they
there.
can't. Yeah, I have to by law go out and shovel the sidewalk every day.
Like what? From your property line to your property line, like the public
Yeah,
sidewalk?
yeah, yeah. I got that big corner house right there, so I got to
Bullshit.
go all the way around.
That motherfucker be covered up in snow in my house. Be like, fuck y'all. Y'all own
Yeah,
10 feet of
yeah.
my property. Y'all need to maintain that shit.
You got to think I got the front off the main street driveway to go into the garage, and I got that side one, like you can park an RV or whatever. And it's just property I have. I've been having for about 13
I have
years
to go
now.
eat some lunch. I have to go, Cole.
All right, Snug, man. I appreciate you stepping in. Make sure to catch back up if you can.
Yep. All right, Snuck.
All right.
Some parts of New York is in the 50s today, but other parts of New York is still down in the 20s.
Yeah,
I
it
kind
get
of looked
real
it up this
cold
morning.
around.
Some parts are covered in snow and still snowing, and other parts are almost 50 degrees. I don't understand how that's working. I
Uh,
don't.
I
I know
don't
what
know.
you're talking about, bro.
My boy, he up in northern New York. And he said it was snowing last night. He was on his way to the bar. I ended up just FaceTiming with him. I think Terrence out that way too. He up in Portland, Maine, or something, or wherever. I don't know if they get too much snow or not, but nobody's mentioned it. So
Right, right. Yeah, I'm not real sure. I haven't been able to catch parents here in a couple of days.
yeah,
Yeah, we replayed game night last night.
yeah.
That did,
I seen y'all did the trivia. I said, oh man, I missed it. You know
man,
me, I'm the
that
one
shit
that
was
like to
fun.
do the trivia anyway.
Yeah, I know that was your idea. That's why the whole time I was like, man, where's King at, man? King,
It
where the
works
hell
though.
King
The
at?
trivia works. It was, yeah. When my brother came in town, I already knew he wanted to be exclusive. So you know how that
Right,
goes.
right. Yeah, I feel that, man. You gotta give him his time. Not like y'all get to see each other every day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then he was like, "Nah, man, well, he the only living brother. That's where my brother's dead, but he was like, we just had to chill. Turning 40 was a big deal to him. And he's like, man, when I turn 40, you better come out for me. I said, shit, man. Look, I'm on the back end of life. I don't know. You got some years still to go.
Right, you still got another 30 years in you, big dog. Shit.
Not a 30, but about 3. I think, yeah, he got about 3 years left before he turned 40.
Oh, before he even hits 40.
Yeah, yeah. So he's 37 now. Well, he'll be 38 in January. So
Oh, January.
yeah,
Yeah,
January he'll be 38. So yeah, I mean y'all talked to him on the panel,
I wrapped it up with
but
him.
he don't look that old, huh?
No,
And I don't
well,
look 40 either, huh?
but you know what they say, black don't crack.
Yeah, man. Like the lady was
Motherfucker.
like, you don't got not one gray hair. I've been admiring your face and hair the whole time. I ended up taking it down though. I don't know. The lady just was willing to help on that. I ended up sitting at the slot with this lady almost for like 2 hours just talking to her though.
God damn, that's
Until
crazy.
she lit that cigarette.
Right, yeah, I'm out.
I got away from her. I was like, I don't know what that is or what
Look,
country you got them in and you brought them from, but that don't smell like a cigarette to me.
one of them fucking clove cigarettes or whatever.
No, it was a real cigarette, but I just never seen the labeling like that. I was just like, man, nah. But it just had this smell, man, this stench. And me, I had the YSL or whatever I put on my short. I don't know if it was Coach or whatever it was. I'm wearing some good shit. Now I don't want to. I didn't want to be involved with that. I was like, nah, I don't want no parts of that right there.
Yeah, it smell no nasty ass cigarettes.
But she was smoking, man. She was smoking them things back to back after, like it was just cool. But I
Just
said
sat
that's Vegas for you.
there
That's Vegas,
smoking and pushing
because she
them
on the
buttons.
same floor as me. She on the same floor as me. Yeah, but they got a big suite. I meant to take a video for you. The double door thing when I went in there, man. I meant to take a video for you to send it to you because she gave me a whole tour around that whole room. I was like, "You got this just for you? No husband, nothing." Like, yeah, and I thought she was giving me an invite, but I didn't want to take no invites. You feel me?
Right, yeah, you gotta try to be careful with that. You don't want to get
No,
caught
no,
up.
no, no. Just she just older out the country. I don't want the invite. But she's showing me the room. But she's asking me how to work certain things. Like she didn't know how to work stuff like the microwave and
Uh,
yeah, she didn't know how to work it.
that's how it starts right there. Oh, you show me how to work the microwave. You show me how to work the TV. You show me how to run a bath.
I got TV in the bathroom and shit. So when I soak in the bath, like I was doing, chilling in the bath, soaking, I got the whole, I got the TV in the bathroom too.
You sit there and watch football. Sit there and watch football game while you're taking a shit.
No
Oh, they got a
bullshit,
fight, bro.
bro. No
Oh no, they ain't
bullshit.
fighting.
Sit there and just chill, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
It ain't that big though. Look. So I'm in the bathroom, like you just got that.
That's crazy. Oh, you took your braids down?
Oh yeah. I had to take it, get my look going.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like that though, cause you can just sit right here in the bathtub and just do your thing, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy that they got a damn TVs in the bathroom. Shit. And you got two TVs in the room?
Well, I got one in my living room and one in the sleeping area. Yeah,
Right, right.
it works for me. It all works for me. I'm cool with it. As long as they cool with it, I'm cool with it.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We put a dent in that. Me and my brother came. Look, we put a dent in that thing. Remember that whole gallon?
Oh shit.
And then I got the Douce over there, the other Douce. I'm not gonna drink that though.
TCU just scored. Yeah.
Oh yeah. TCU just got a touchdown. That was I think that was Henderson. Yeah, somebody got it.
Number
Gunner,
20,
Gunner, Gunner Henderson. Yeah,
27. Yeah, Anderson.
yeah. They needed that. They needed that though. TCU needed that.
Yeah, so that put
That
him up
that's
now.
Gunner right there. He been playing good all year. I knew he would step up in these big games when it came to it. You remember I was gonna do? I
Pink.
told you before,
That
before I
motherfucker missed,
started doing
bro.
the police watch. I was gonna do the. I was just gonna call the plays game by game, but it didn't fit my thing because I needed another person that can announce. With me.
Right, right.
Yeah, it ain't the same just doing it by myself. So,
Right. Yeah, it's always better to have a little somebody with you.
yeah, and then we announced the game together, and then we call the plays, play by play, and then it might be a team, it might be a rival team, we might be playing each other one day, and that's the
Right, right.
beauty of it. But it's got to be somebody for everybody. So
Yeah, so that's what Aaron P was saying that because remember my football game I announced last week?
yeah,
He was saying I need a co-host.
yeah, because I'm not a Dallas fan, so anytime Dallas fan, I love to come on the panel. And I'm gonna give the props when the plays is made, but I'm gonna be totally against Dallas 100%. Trust me.
Right, right. That way it'll put some controversy in the commentary too. You know what I mean? We can go back and
Yeah,
forth as
not like that
oh, in
because
the
I'm a
gameplay.
49er, man. They talk bad. And actually, I think you did my team game, and I couldn't come up with you because I was so frustrated that day.
Oh yeah, you told me you're like I'd come up, but them motherfuckers are losing. God damn it! Yeah, I remember you was getting all worked up in the chat and shit. You like I would pop up there, but y'all don't want to hear what the fuck I'm saying and shit.
Yeah. We ended up winning that game too.
Yeah, right at the end, they wind up coming back and taking it up.
That's all that matter. It don't matter when it happened. We won it.
Yeah, W is a W. For sure.
Mary B, this is a nice room. I ain't gonna lie to you. Uh, I end up I had a different room at first, and then when my brother flew in, I got the double uh queen set, whatever queen suite. They didn't have a king seat on the other tower, so I got this one. But man, I'm just stuck in it till next Wednesday.
Yeah, I missed the Thursday game. I don't get Thursday night football no more.
Well, you got to
There's
go
a
on
lot.
Amazon Prime. Remember I had just subscribed to it and I was giving it out to the people, and I was just like, yeah, anybody want to use the Prime, and I put the account online. Remember?
Nah, I must have missed that. You got to
Oh,
send
you
that.
probably went to sleep. You went to sleep on me that night
Oh,
on the
you.
live.
Oh yeah, I went to sleep, bro. I woke up. Abby woke me up when she got home, and I was like, "Oh
No,
hey, babe, blah blah blah," you know, because I had muted the mic and the camera while you were chopping it up. You was doing so good, I was just letting you roll with it. I didn't want to jump in there,
man,
and, you
last
know.
night you did. I think I no, not was it last night or the night before? When was I going in on the women
It
about
was
they
it was
music?
the night
And
before. It was the night before. I fell
nobody
asleep.
paid attention to the end of that live. Huh? Anne Marie and them was on my helmet the next day. Bree, everybody, that shit. But I was keeping it real though, man. I was saying what I was saying, and I didn't know no other way to say it but to say like, look, a lot of women go through this, and they allow it to happen. So I mean, no point intended towards nobody, but I was really speaking what I was seeing it. I don't seen it in life. I've seen it with family. I've seen it with friends. I've seen it in the day-to-day real world. We had people yelling in the hallway that lady, man, he brought you all the way to Vegas from Germany. And you out here just cussing him out, going
Right.
crazy on him. But you from America and you don't bring him in. It was just crazy. My brother went and knocked on the door and calmed him down. I guess he ended up having a drink with the dude, and it was weird how the dude came over here. My brother introduced me to him. The
Yeah,
girl
talk to us,
came, knocked on the door. She came in. Once she got a drink, she drunk the jack with me, and she kind of like settled down. And
right. Y'all went in there to play moderator and shit with their life.
nah, I think yeah, that was my brother doing that, man, mediating. He was a mediator, yeah.
I mean, that's good though. You know, some people need that sometimes to kind of diffuse the situation, get their mind changed,
He said
get
he,
off
he
that
said he couldn't hear his
bullshit.
music, so he went over there and told him be quiet.
I can't hear the music, man. Fuck
Yeah,
this
he wanted
shit.
to hear his music. That's how my brother playing that music and wearing all that gold teeth all through his mouth. You know how he is, man. He ain't gonna never change.
Right. Went over there, kept it real with him and shit.
Yeah, he chopping it up. He got that southern accent, like he from Texas, Houston or something, and he just be talking. He,
Knock on the door. Excuse me. Let's
he
have a
tried to
drink
take
together.
over the
Y'all can
panel that
calm the
day,
fuck
man.
down.
He
I can't hear
he see
my
how he
radio and
came in.
shit.
He tried to take over the panel on the trivia. He was like, "Oh, let me answer a couple of these damn questions, man.
I kept getting him with that one more question shit too.
Yeah, because he thinking like y'all ain't smart. Y'all, man, let me teach y'all something. He can't teach us.
Oh
That
man,
shit was
last
fun.
night fucking Bobby Frank and DWI was tearing it up, bro.
Oh,
Like
DWI go in, man. I
that
think he was
motherfucker was
killing it
going
that night that we
off,
first
bro.
started it.
Yeah, he was going off last night. Like I had to finally he gave up the reins. He's like, all right, I'm gonna let somebody else pick the category and shit. I started cutting in on him. I was like, man, DWI fucking cheating. Got his second device out. Got his Google machine going.
Over there googling.
He over there got his Google machine going. He cheating like a motherfucker. I was cutting up on him hard,
Yeah, if
bro.
you
But he
got
knew I
that,
was playing
if you
though.
could
Just,
talk to Google on your phone or talk to Siri or whatever, you can ask
that's what I
Alexa.
said to
She'll
him.
tell
I was
you.
like, you know, this motherfucker, he got his Siri up next to the phone, listening to the fucking questions as I'm asking him and shit. Hell,
Yeah.
My mom was on there playing for about an hour and a half.
How
She was
long? How long did you keep that live?
like 3 hours.
Oh
Or
yeah,
no,
that's
it might have
good.
been longer than 3 hours. It was still like from 10:30 to almost 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I think any live 30 minutes to 2 hours is good for a replay value. 30 minutes to 2 hours, unless you got a live that's really going, and then you break it down into short. You can cut it down. Now that I like that, shorts can be 10 minutes.
Right,
That's
right,
good for YouTube too. You know what I mean?
right. Well, they shit that man motherfucker stayed rocking until like the last hour. In the last hour, it was only like 4 people kicking it.
Cause
And so,
it'll take me like if I walk around like the thing I'm gonna do tomorrow, the helicopter thing, get in the helicopter with the pilot and fly in the helicopter. Like so, it's like I can cut it in shorts or I can just do the whole video. But it's like they don't really want you to be on your phone and shit. You know what I mean? Or if I walk around the little private jet planes and stuff like that. Uh, Well, I can just go into the lot and do that. I asked them too. I told them, I'm doing this for YouTube. I'm trying to, and I'm doing it for school. I said this is one of my class projects that I said I wanted to do, and so
right,
yeah, I got permission to go and check out all the private jets. I'll be escorted and walk through, and they'll tell me all the amenities, everything that the jets have, whose jet it is, because certain people have shit that sits there, and
right, right.
yeah, yes, yeah. So I feel like that's gonna be some good shit I can send to you too.
Which I mean, really,
Even
really,
though
if
I'll be shooting it, I'm like I won't be on it personally. I'll be just shooting it and just doing a tour of certain jets, different jets.
if it ain't if it's not during football time, you can tell me what time it is. We can just do it on a live, and I'll put you on a solo layout. We'll just do it as a live stream,
No,
and
but
then
once I get in the helicopter, I won't be able to go live and do all that stuff. So, but
right,
I'll
right.
be able to do it prior to getting on it, and then because I'm paying for the helicopter tour thing, so that's just something I'm paying for, just to have the experience.
Right, I'd be kind of scared to do a helicopter
Yeah,
tour, bro.
yeah, yeah. I was like, I don't want to Kobe Bryant this thing.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'd be like, this motherfucker come with a parachute. Is the parachute included in the cost of my tour? They'd
well,
be
you
like,
got
for
to sign
what?
it.
I'd be like, so
You sign
you
the
fuck
papers
up,
for
I
the
could
tour.
jump out. Shit.
Yeah, you sign the papers and stuff for the tour. Anything it's on your own recognizance. So.
Yeah, they ain't getting on that shit unless they got parachutes on board. They need to treat airplanes and helicopters like they do boats. You know what I mean? You get on a boat, you gotta have a life jacket per person on the boat. They
What
should
Mary
do
B
the
say? It's
same
all
rules.
about being real. These women do be cutting up. I seen the time. Oh no, Mary B. If you go to Cole live, I don't know if Cole kept it up, but it was
Yeah, I
Cole
left
went
it.
to sleep on the live, and it was just me, Anne Marie, Bria. Was that Brie Kia?
No,
We just
Cheyenne, it was Cheyenne, Coco, Barbie, and
Diane was on
Bree.
there. Yeah, yeah. But I just, hey, I came in from the club that night, and I just felt some kind of way. It was my birthday, and I said, I'm just letting it all out tonight. I'm venting. Now I gotta just say my piece. And they was listening. And yeah.
I mean, they was reacting and responding well for a long time until like I only seen one semi negative comment after I went to sleep. But I
Oh
don't
no,
know if
no, it wasn't
I don't know if
negative.
she was
It wasn't
joking or if
negative comment.
she was being serious.
It was just saying that men do this too. I said, oh yeah, I got it for the men too. I could talk
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
men too.
that's right about when I went to sleep. And you was like, shit, I'll go in on the men too. I'll keep it real with you all the way. I see these
Yeah,
motherfuckers right here doing the
I
same
know
shit.
how. Yeah, I know how niggas is and how. Yeah.
Yeah, but you were just wrapping it up with them, bro. You was keeping it 100.
Yeah, I didn't have no choice. Ain't no way in the world a woman should, be in a house and ain't no way in the world you got a whole man over there and y'all only got one vehicle. You know what I mean? There's no way
Right.
in the world this is really happening. And sometimes it is like that, until you get another one or something. He might have sold his old truck or whatever, but ain't nowhere in the world that it's happening like that, or you got to be at work and, who gonna pick the baby up to go to daycare? Who gonna pick the baby up from the after school program? He do sports or
Right.
this and that. Who gonna get him from practice? Or get her from practice? Like, I was just talking about the real basic shit in life and if a man, how he ain't got time for that, but he got time for this? Why you got to go to work, so many hours a day and come home? Why you can't get your shoes took off and when you take them off at the door? You know, why
Right.
you can't get a
We
foot
got
massage?
Mary
Why
B
you
up on the
can't?
panel. Mary B up on the panel.
Right, exactly. And this is my thing. You are speaking from a man's point of view. So these women, they got to stop taking shit so goddamn personal and be like, well, men do it too. Men do it too. You are not speaking from a woman's point of view. You are
No,
looking
no,
at
I'm
things.
not, and I wasn't Mary B. You're right.
Right.
I
You
was
know what I'm
not.
saying? So I can't, that's one thing I can't stand, because I always say, when, by me being a heterosexual female, I can only speak from, my accountability as far as me dating men. And it's not that I'm bashing men, but that's just, and I always tell the men, hey, y'all tell me y'all stories too, because I know women ain't perfect. I know women do things. So it's like, you were just basically, I wasn't on that live and I didn't, see what happened, but it's like, people just need to stop taking it so personal.
I don't
And
think they took it personal, Mary B. I think I was more of just saying like I didn't think it was cool for the
right,
woman just to sit back and accept that. I was like, I
right,
just don't feel like a woman should accept that. I understand you married, you
right,
got kids together, or you got a new man in your life taking care of your kid, and it's just like I was more on the Mary B. I'm gonna keep it real too, because you always keep it real, and I love you.
I love you
I was
too.
just more on the there don't let no there's no way a grown man 30 plus should be sitting in your house playing no video game on no
Right,
damn computer. You get off work, ain't no
right,
food cooked, and you gotta still cook for your son or daughter or
right,
kids or whatever you got going on, and I was like, there's no way this should be happening.
right,
No way. I
right,
mean, so it's something wrong on your end. And I said a lot of women, I was talking about the abuse, the mental abuse in the and I was talking about the not being physically beaten or nothing like that, but I was just talking about the mental abuse and what it do to you. And
right,
I said in the words, the man I was saying, like, how he got time for his boys and to go here and go there, but don't got time for you. Like
right.
it don't make sense. Why when you take your shoes off at the door, I feel like you say, babe, I gotta work a few extra hours. I feel like damn, when my baby come in, nigga, this whole house gonna be clean. Dishes did and all that. If you don't got a dishwasher, hand wash them. That's how I grew up. You don't
Exactly.
get in there, yeah, all that, the stove, everything. We don't have them problems. So
Yeah,
when we do this spring cleaning and all this, yeah, everything already done because I do it every day.
right,
And
right,
I never let it get to that point. Go around, dust the pit, find something else to do with your time, basically.
right.
and
Absolutely.
and, and then I was talking about the men that live there and don't pay rent and stuff like that.
Right.
But and I understand if whatever good dick and whatever women do it for, but I'm like, it's almost like you raising an older child when you dealing
Exactly.
with that. And who
Exactly.
wants to do that? That's why I went off the way I did. I ain't gonna lie though, Mary B. It was my birthday. I was just feeling myself. My
Uh-huh.
boy had came through with a gallon of my drink, my favorite drink, Jack Daniels. I was on Douce, actually drinking some Douce that night. And
Uh-huh.
I had the rental car. I went to pick my brother up from the airport. It was crazy because he came and jumped on the panel too. But at the end of the night, he was like, "Man, nah, we not out here for that, man." He's like, "I got my whole wife and kids. I think like we just having a good time. You know what I mean? I don't want to indulge in that." Now she keep talking to me. He really just told her straight up, like, "No, I got a wife and kids. I'm cool."
Right.
Like straight up, like I was like, damn, nigga, like that. He said, yeah, man, I ain't gonna steer nobody wrong, or and this and that. Then next thing you know, they want to come up to your room, and
That's true.
I said, all right, man. I felt him on that though. He was like,
Yeah.
my brother was doing that. He was like, man, and you in your single life, you should be like that too. I said, man, I'm older than you, man. I don't even talk to me about what I'm about to do. You don't know what I might do. He said, that's the thing. L, nobody know what you might do.
Right.
Right.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. No, he did right, because you know what? Sometimes just by being nice to a woman or whatever, and I've seen this part where the guys is just being nice, and they're like, "Oh my goodness," they start taking it all to. He just like, calm down. He just only said hello. He liked your hair, and
I
they,
got so many compliments on my hair, I had to take it down.
yeah,
Hey, you see, I got a new look, Mary B. Look,
Look right here.
yeah, I like that.
I mean, I had it in another style, but
Yeah, I like that though.
yeah, Cole, I got two games on. Look, one over there, one downstairs, and I got one in the bathroom playing. I
I,
just
Right.
got games on.
I
Yeah,
heard that.
you living that good life right now.
Okay.
No. Well, this how you supposed to live. Like I go to work, man, and I think I was on Mary B channel, and we was talking about coworkers and stuff, and I was in the comments like, man, my coworkers, I do not, man. I'm telling you, I need a break from them so bad, bro.
Yes. Yes. It's
Like
like around family shit. It's like it's too much togetherness.
it's crazy because I would expect my coworkers to be like my family away from home, but
Right.
then living a single life like I live and accumulating everything I've accumulated in this time, over the year, I feel like, turning 40 and coming into this age, like, because I always felt like, or it was taught, 40, you on the back end of life now. What have you done to get,
Hey,
by the
family.
time you're 40? That's why
Right.
I feel so accomplished right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm still going to school for the masters. I'm doing everything I need to do. I'm doing everything I need to do,
All right.
and trying to get to where I'm trying to go. But
Right.
no one knows, my story or the background or how I do it. I was just in LA, Cole. Remember before I got here, I had to
Right.
go to LA first, and I was like, damn, I wanted to get out of LA so bad because I grew up there in
Uh-huh.
Los Angeles. Yeah. And I
You
come
got
off
Tammy up
94th
on
and
the
Hoover,
channel
man.
again, man?
I come from the hood, man. I come from some real street life. And I just didn't want it for myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I just didn't want that for myself. And
Yeah,
you would think
you
people
can
when
only
I
live
go
that life
back
for
that
so
they
long. Once you
are,
get up there in your
square
20s,
ass
you gotta get
nigga,
up out of the
but
hood.
people don't do that. People be like, man, they appreciate what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
stand out the way, you ain't, you know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, my mama used to tell me I'm be just like my daddy, in and out of prison. And I thrived on that. And I made sure that I never went to prison. I never did none of that stuff that you said I was gonna do.
That's great.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
I can't stand when people speak that shit upon your life like that, especially the people that's supposed to be holding you up. When they sit
yeah,
there
right.
and
and
that
speak
and
that
that's my
negative
mama
shit to
saying
you, it's
that
like,
because of my ways as a kid.
yeah,
Right.
I mean, I
And
understand,
me
but
adjusting.
speak
I just adjusted. That's all it
speak
was.
positive to me. Don't tell me, don't talk down on me or talk
It's
down to
not
me
that she
like
was
that.
talking
'Cause,
down, Cole. I look at it now and I say, my mama only say that because she loved that man. That was her first husband. You know what I mean? You
yeah,
know,
but
every
you
time you
can't
look
speak
at
that
me,
into
you
my
see that
existence,
man.
though.
But you see that man every time you look at me. Every time. You know what I mean? And it
Right,
hurt.
right.
I know it hurt because remember my daddy got killed on my birthday by my cousin a couple years ago when I picked him up from prison. So I got to meet him as an adult, picked him up from prison, everything. Uh all the stuff, let him meet my son, everything. Picked him up from prison and he got killed that same year on my birthday.
Dang.
Actually, I was out there in Bakersfield, California, picking him up, and
That's
he was
terrible,
supposed to go
bro.
to Disneyland with me the night before. He wanted to go to his sister's house and get clothes, whatever he was trying to do. He had
Right.
already checked in with parole, everything. He was good to go, but I didn't want to wait, so I just sat at the bar we was at. But when I was sitting at the bar, my mama was there too, so we sat there together, and I was just letting them know what kind of child they bred, who I
Right.
really am, what I do. I brought both of y'all here, but y'all I see y'all both drunks. You know what I mean? I was wondering where I got it from. But
Right.
yeah, and I'm just looking at it, and then he left with my mama, and they went over there, and my mama watched the shit happen in front of her eyes. You know what I'm saying? And it was just
And
crazy. It was
Oh, that's
crazy because
crazy, bro.
ever since then, she looks at me different. Like now my mom looks at me like, and she says shit. And she's like, "Damn, that's crazy. You paid for that whole funeral and didn't even go." I can't go.
right.
He didn't
Right.
have no life insurance. Like, that's why I think that's important too, man. I probably should one day do a blog and talk about that and
Yeah.
people getting insurance and stuff. I got it through my company and all that, but
There you go.
yeah, but I want people to like understand like it can
Not
just
you.
happen like
I'm
that.
on a live. I wasn't
Yeah,
talking to you.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey,
you're
what's
okay.
up, Tammy?
Hey.
Hey, sorry. I was talking
Hey.
to the husband. He thought I was talking to him. I'm like, I'm not talking to you.
I know everybody got to think we crazy. We always sitting around talking to our goddamn phones and shit.
Right.
No, I'm not talking to you. No,
Usually I'm
take
on
your.
5 screens though, Cole. So it'd be different. I'm not at home, so it's just kind of
You
crazy.
got to watch the dog.
Yeah, I know.
Using the
I know.
phone.
Sometimes I'll be taking a video or I'll be in public. I'll be talking to my goddamn phone and shit.
Yep.
People gotta be looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Why is he
They
talking to his
do
phone like
too.
that?
Yeah.
So, hey, Cole, did my short post on YouTube or did it not post?
Yeah, it posted. I seen. I seen it. I
Yeah,
let
I'm
it.
trying to learn it. I'm trying to learn that how to post stuff. I think I might have double posted it, triple posted. I don't know. I
Shit,
ain't
if you
never
did,
learned
oh
how to
well,
get
let
back.
that motherfucker ride.
Cause no,
Steven, close the gate, please.
you seen it, Mary B?
No, not yet. I gotta go in there.
Mary B's in the bathtub, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm in there splashing like a damn orca.
shit. Mary
And
B, I'm
then
finna get in
flipping and
that
flopping
goddamn. Hey,
around with the candles going in the bathtub.
Mary B, I'm finna get in that bathtub too. I'm getting in there tonight though. First, I'm gonna get in there with some ice. I'm gonna go in and get the whole ice machine, fill up the trash can from the hotels, both of them, and then I'm gonna dump that in my water, and then I'm gonna sit in there and do the ice bath. Then before I take
Oh,
a bed.
hell no.
Ice bath.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the ice bath, man. Man, hey, when you walk in this Vegas Strip every day and up and down these, that's man, I'm telling you, you need to relax and chill.
I think it's
Uh-uh.
I
Yeah,
gotta get me some good candles. I gotta give me some good candles. I had a candle. I might go live from there. No, I ain't going live, but I might make a little short. I might make
Oh,
a little
my
short.
God.
he gonna go in there and have him a bubble bath with the candles on.
Hmm.
Go sit
That
there and
get your
talk
ass
that man
some
about it.
views. Now, that's what
right.
we call networking.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be some juice, all right. I'm gonna have that bottle. Have me them nice little champagne glasses. I'm be in there talking my shit on the live. I'm trying to go live and do it, but I know I can't go live. But I can go live on Instagram. It's the
you
same
can
name as my Facebook. Same my Facebook. The same. Everything's King LD. It's all the same.
you go
I
live
do a
right here because whenever we get done, I go back and I edit the titles and I put at for all y'all's
I
channels that
do a
come up on
lot
the
of
panel.
I do a lot of lives on Instagram though. I do a lot of like when I'm sitting in tubs and different places because you know I remember I was doing hotel reviews and I was
Oh
doing it
yeah,
on
yeah.
Instagram because I get all these rooms free everywhere I go. It's free. The Venetian was free, MGM everywhere I move to is free. So all I do is
That's
pay the
cool.
resort tax. Yeah, so I just pay the resort tax. That's why I extended it 3 more days. So I
Oregon,
think it's $32. Yeah, I pay $32 resort tax every day, but I don't pay for the room itself. Like it's on my comps and on my card and stuff. Because you know I be gambling a lot. So
all right, you be getting those compliments
uh
and shit too. Yeah, they about to score again. They just got a big ass play.
TCU might be going down today.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
gonna not be
10 and
undefeated
0.
no
10
more.
and
They're gonna
0.
step their game up.
They about to knock themselves out the college football playoff.
All right,
Last time we talked about it, Cole, I think Oregon, and I was mad because you know I live in Oregon, but the Ducks knocked themselves out, let Washington beat them like that.
yeah, I think Washington beat the shit out of them, didn't
And then you did the play for play on my team, and I got mad and I couldn't come up on the panel. I was upset.
they? Yeah, but they wound up pulling it out, so it would have been a good it'd have been a good mix. Both of us on doing the panel that
Oh
way
no,
on the
Cole,
commentary.
everybody don't want to hear this shit. I be saying, I be keeping. Sometimes I be outside. You know,
Well,
I
you
get in
already
their
know
comfort zone.
we
Yeah,
ain't no PG
I get in
13
their
over here,
comfort
so
zone, man. They don't like that. I get in your comfort zone because you know, I'm in your business like a pastor. You know, I want to know what's going on.
fuck
Yeah,
right here, boy.
I get in people's business, man.
You sound like half of YouTube.
Nah, I get it. Nah, I get in there. I get in there for real, for real.
In your personal business.
Yeah, I get in your personal business, and I ain't no psychiatrist or nothing. But I said them 4 years in that psychology show help. I can read a
Oh,
person
Lord.
without seeing them.
I'm real good about doing that shit too, bro. I pick out shit real quick.
I just think it's more my education though, and
YouTube's
just being
getting
in the field of
crazy.
work. So
Well, it's like
yeah,
that's from the streets too, though. And from the streets, you gotta be able to read a
yeah.
motherfucker in 2
So,
seconds. You gotta know if you can trust that motherfucker. He gonna shoot you. He gonna stab you when he turn around. Like
Mary
being
B, you
raised in
wasn't
the
on
streets will
Mary B,
teach
you
you a
wasn't
lot of
on the
shit.
panel the other day, huh?
What
We
what
had
happened? What happened?
was down in Vegas, man. I had the dude. He had all the Nike clothes, jackets, North Face. He was selling
Yeah.
everything.
Wow.
All he wanted was some fentanyl, whatever he wanted, some drugs or whatever he wanted. And I just didn't. You know, I don't do that. I don't have it. He had the coolers with the beers, everything. I mean, he giving me the drinks and all that stuff. But I'm like, man, I couldn't keep him on camera too long. But then we were just keeping it real. Cole was like, just let it ride.
Right.
Yeah, we was
Yeah,
chopping it
we
up
had
with
the
the dude.
girl in the corner. She over there
I'll be
just so
down in a minute.
she was I
Keep
I
an
hate
eye
to
on
see
him.
people like that though. I hated to
We,
see that.
I
When people going through them withdrawals when they don't got what they need,
Yeah.
and they so used to taking it, and they don't have it.
Uh-huh.
Man, this lady was going through some withdrawals, and that shit
Yeah,
was
she
a
was
sad
fresh
sight.
out
It
of,
was
fresh
sad to
out of
see though.
fucking jail too.
Wow.
Yeah, it hurt me to see that shit, and I was just like, nah.
It's not fun. It's not easy to
But
watch.
I ain't never knew no drug addicts like that, or I don't never knew
I have
nobody
a
that did
son.
drugs. So it's like it. Well, I know people that do them, but I don't be around them. You know, like
Right,
Right.
around
right.
them, around immediate, family members and stuff like that
It's
that do
hard.
that
It's hard
stuff.
to see that shit, but at the end of the day, you got to realize they put their motherfucking self there,
Yeah, but
and they choosing to
now your
stay there. You
family,
know what I
man.
mean?
I don't know.
They got
Maybe I just got a
any day,
heart,
any
then.
minute, they could change that shit on their own. They could decide, I'm not gonna live this life no more. I'm gonna
No,
do
I
something
don't think
different
they
with
can
myself.
change overnight, Cole. I think it's so. I
Our
think.
son right now, we found out he's literally trying to detox on his own on the
Oh boy.
streets.
Oh no.
In South Carolina, he called my nephew, his cousin, just telling him, he's done. He don't want to do it no more.
I think you
He's
just need
cutting.
some kind of extra help, and that's where
Yeah.
my career
Yeah.
field come in.
He does
Yeah.
need help,
But
and
Like,
the
because
problem
he's
is,
tried.
though, you do that shit for so long, and you tell people you're gonna get different, and you don't get different. They start helping you, you start
oh
fucking them.
no,
So
man!
it
I
takes
had
a
people
while.
come
It
into my
takes a
job and
while.
tell me a lot of
You
things.
gotta prove yourself. You gotta reprove
Yep,
yourself again for a long time before then people can
he'll have,
retrust you.
and that's the thing
That's the
with.
problem. Once you get yourself in that situation, you put yourself there, and you fucked
Yep,
everybody along the way, and they ain't just gonna. You call them up. Oh, I quit. I'm gonna get my shit together. They're like,
No,
oh,
no,
okay,
that's
cool.
why the
Well, everything's
programs
happy
is
go
like.
lucky
That's
now.
why
So
they
bring your ass
develop
over.
like they is, man. That's why they do the 30, 60, 90-day thing, man. Because it's
that
developed
Yeah.
to help you. But I see so many people, man. They so nice, man. They come out a little like
30,
I think
60,
girls chubby.
90 days. Nah, our son needs at least a 6 month to a year
That's
treatment
a
facility,
100%.
because
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they need.
because
I think treatment should be a year.
it
I
Yeah.
should
think
be.
like in
Yeah,
Oregon, they don't
that
lock
way you
you
can
up.
really make sure you're dedicated to it. Cause you go in there 30 days and you feeling good and you get out on the street,
No,
Yeah.
no,
you see
30
your boy
days
hitting
is
that
no. When
pipe,
you go
next thing you
30
know, you
days,
hitting that
it's a
fucking
dry
pipe right
out.
with him.
Only thing they
Right.
do in 30 days is you can't have no outside contact. That's usually the 30-day
Yep.
program. The 60-day
Right.
program, they give you a little leeway and let you have contact and have your phones again. And then in the 90-day program, they kind of allow you to take a furlough for the weekend or for a couple hours out the
That's
week.
when most of them fuck up when they start doing that furlough and shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
Cause
but it's
they
part of
act
the
like they
program,
all
you know.
homesick. They want to go see their family and shit, and they go see their family, and that gets boring real quick because all your family's doing is regular ass people shit, watching TV, kicking
But
it,
it
and
don't
then
when the
next thing you
ones.
know, you're out there hanging out with your boys again, doing
So
the
Yep.
same old
my
shit.
thing is to always get the people right before the holidays. So when they do get their furlough, let them go home for the holiday. You know, he can go home for 10 hours on Thanksgiving. You know what I
Got a
mean? Yeah,
little
he can
something
go
going
home for
on.
Christmas. He can go home for 10 hours on Christmas. You know, he got to come back though that same night. He can't run off and he can get
But
fucked up at the house and
that's
drink beer
the
and
thing
shit,
though is
but he can't get.
whenever you try to change that shit, you got to change people, places, and things. You can't quit doing that shit and think you're gonna go still hang out with them same cats
But
and you're
that's
not
what I
gonna do
love
it.
about my job because I have seen people make the transition and turn over, man.
Yeah.
It hurt to say that my
We've
family
seen
members
it.
they haven't done it, but I have seen people
I've
come
seen
out
it
of that,
too.
man, and snap out, especially the young kids, man, that be out on the streets. When I was walking through LA doing the tent city thing, remember I used to record that. Matter of fact, Cole, I seen you some of them videos. That was just something I had put together, the nonprofit organization, just doing that,
That's
right
cool.
now I currently run the Sir Handsome Entertainment, but that's my business, that's my LLC, that's what I do. But at the end of the day, I still go to work and I deal with these people day to day to day. I said, man,
Really.
I should probably start a YouTube channel just interviewing the homeless. I'm around them so much.
My
I'm in
son,
their
King.
campsites, I'm in their everything, in their business. I'm down there where drugs, diseases, everything is exposed,
Right.
to me. That's
Right.
why I always got latex gloves on. But
Hey, King.
I can't do it too much more though.
Yeah.
I feel like this is it. I'm about to branch out once I get my master's into a better part of the business.
Yeah.
I'd rather sit on the board and make the laws for this county or this state or wherever.
Right.
I want to move up in the rankings, so that's what I'm working to do.
That's cool.
You
Our
keep doing.
son, King, has been on the streets for the last 2 years.
Because he wants to be, right? Not because you
Because he
guys
wants
put
to
him
be,
there.
he don't, because we told him, you got to get clean, you got to straighten yourself up. You cannot come here. You know,
Tammy,
we can't do it no more.
Tammy, do
Yeah.
you know that's 90% of the people's story that they family? Because I always say, okay, let's start over. I always tell them and when I interview people, and I just say, let's start over. What led you here? What is the thing with your family? If they were watching, or my mom don't want me to stay there because of this.
Yep,
My dad don't
yep,
want me to stay here because of
yep.
this. I said, okay, so what is the so why you out here? It's about to get cold. It's about to snow in Oregon. What is the main fact? Because there's so
Yep.
many young kids in Oregon that's homeless,
Oh, there's a
and they
lot.
choose
We
it. They
know
choose their
too.
boyfriends. They choose their girlfriends. All that stuff, and they all like. I'm not gonna say they all on drugs. I met homeless people that just said, "Oh, I just want to live an RV life. I wanted, I'd rather do the
Yep,
short
yep.
bus thing. I'd rather do this." And I said, well, that is an easy way, to live off grid and stuff and try, but you're still living on the grid. This is probably a more expensive life than living a real life. So what made you want to do this? But they get caught up in those communities, man. They have those
They
big
do.
parties. They have those where all the RVs pull it. I mean, in Oregon, I'm saying it where I live right now, but I've seen it in LA too,
Oh
but
no,
it's
we
all
know
fenced.
kids from out here where I'm at in the country part of New York State that literally have gone out there to Oregon. 2 of them are now dead in the last year.
Overdoses or what?
Yeah,
Hi, Mom. Got
yeah.
Mom in the
One
chat.
was found in Phoenix. His dad tried to get him back. You know, he was found in Phoenix in a bus station with a needle in his arm.
Wow.
Um, Johnny was like another son to us. He smoked weed one time. He got clean. He was clean. He
Look at
smoked
Mary
weed
B. She gonna
one.
cut her camera on. She done got out the bath and shit.
Oh,
Yep.
shit. I forgot I had my fucking camera on. Y'all was in my ceiling.
Mary B, I'm
Johnny
coming to San
smoked
Diego.
weed
Huh?
one
I'm gonna
time.
go see some of my Navy friends. I'm coming to San Diego. You better come out and see me.
You know
Nah,
it. You better let me know when you coming.
I'm be live in the flesh. But LA, that's where I come from. So it's just
Yeah.
no.
Never been to
I'm being
Cali.
Escondido. I ain't gonna lie. I'm being Escondido, or I'm be somewhere right there, or in Corona Del Rey, because that's where my sister at. But
Oh,
my
okay.
brother in Escondido somewhere, or something right there.
Yeah.
But now our son's in Charleston, South Carolina on the
Yeah,
street.
North Charleston or just Charleston.
Oh no, North Charleston. He's
Yeah,
been in
yeah,
and out
because
of jail.
yeah, that's what my mama. Yeah, yeah. So North Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah, it's bad. That's the first time I ever went to Myrtle Beach, all that stuff, and I just like these Carolinas are not good for people like
He's
me.
been in and out of jail there. Yeah, and now he's telling my nephew, "Well, I'm stuck here. Somebody took my stuff. Blah 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 blah."
Yeah, the bullshit.
And I'm telling my nephew, I'm like, "You last year, you ate a ticket trying to get him out of New Orleans. Do not give him any more money."
No. We be the enablers when you keep doing stuff, because my brother died in 2019 and basically from drug overdose.
Yep.
But I'm 46. My brother been doing drugs my whole life.
Mary B, you ain't 46.
I'm 46.
Yes, she is.
Let me cut my damn camera on. And look at Mary B.
Nine.
Yeah, I like Mary B. Mary,
Look,
let me shut up.
9/8/76 is my birthday. But so it's like, we had to get to that point where we was telling him, you know what? We call him Pepper. We was like, we can't keep doing this. Like,
That's
No.
and he would go, to rehab and all kind of stuff. The man I'm surprised my brother lived as long as he did. His heart was operating at 9%. I'm like,
Holy
who
shit.
the hell is walking around with a heart operating at 9%? My brother.
adrenaline will keep you living. Adrenaline
Uh-huh.
Yep.
will keep you living. I found that out. Like I got a lot of registered nurse friends, medical, like in that field you and Terrence working. That's why I'm over there with him all the time. It's just because I got a lot of friends that just work in the hospitals or work in the medical field.
Yeah.
And I thought that I wanted to do that, Mary B. Even when I was on your live, I wanted to say it, but I was like, you told me that was your first live. I thought that was a beautiful live, and I was like, I don't want to mess it up. But I've been in those studies for a long time. Like I study facial ceramics with my friend right now because they don't know it, but you pledging to be in a sorority and college, this and that. These are young folks though. And I'm just like, I would help you, bro. I would help you, sis. I would help y'all. But
Yeah.
they try to understand, how do I know all of this and accumulated all this knowledge? Because this is what I wanted to do originally. But I see all of them is in that field and they are working and they don't like their jobs and they getting money though. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Now my homegirl, she moved to the Heaven Hospitals, which is Kaiser in the area of California she live in. You know, that's the Heaven Hospital where they just, it's kickback easy. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't just get walk-ins and people got shot coming here for trauma, and you don't get that there. You know, and it's just basically what you practice because it's all a practice.
Right.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, nobody's really certified to do nothing. It's just a practice.
That's it. That's it.
You,
Yeah.
you certified to practice something else. You know what I mean? That's all it is to me. And it's crazy because, but I don't know, man. My job, I don't like my coworkers. And when y'all was talking about it and Terrence was talking about it, and I was talking about it, I was like, damn, that shit hitting right on the money. It's hitting right on. I just can't take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry to hear about that, Karina.
It's my mom.
Sorry, Karina.
That's my mom.
Oh, it is?
She all right?
Yeah, that's my mom.
She all right,
she's
Cole?
all right. Yeah, she's all right now. She's all right. She's fine.
Good.
Well, you know, Cole, you take on a big task, Cole. You take care of a lot of stuff
she
too.
was going down to the south side of Fort Worth and feeding the homeless and shit, getting donations. Going down there and feeding them once a week. She was doing a lot of outreach with the homeless there for a while.
Yeah,
I used to do that.
And then
I do it through nonprofit though.
She struggled with drug addiction herself, you know, growing up, and she overcame it.
Drug addiction sucks, man. Sorry to hear that, but I just when I start thinking about it, I just like, man, drug addiction sucks.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, Mama Karina. She's one of the ones that, prevailed. So
yeah,
that's right. That's right.
She overcame it, got her life together, still living a good, happy life right now, every day.
Good.
Love to hear it.
Shit, my mama still smoked dope. I can't get her off it.
Yeah.
Every time she talk to me, she talk about my daddy. Every time she see me, she talk about
Oh, that's awesome. 22 years clean.
Yes.
Oh, who is that?
My mom.
Cole's mom.
Oh, yeah, that's a great job. 22 years? Man, that's more than these youngsters living these days. They ain't even trying to live to 22.
My son will be 30 next month.
They trying to live to 21 and say they champion.
I'm 38 right now.
My son will be 30 next month.
It's crazy.
Timmy up there,
it's kind of crazy who all came in here at the time that we're having this specific conversation, because this ain't our normal topic every day.
I know,
I know.
We just talk about life.
Right.
We talk about real life, man. Anybody want to vent and that's what I told the girls that night. I said, come up on the panel. Anybody got a question for me? You want to say this and that? It wasn't all about just the men playing PlayStation at your house and living in there, not cooking the kids no food, and you wonder why the kids act and disrespecting the way they do. They're getting older, not younger, and then it's to a point to where the women got to break that barrier though. Love and being lonely, I'd rather be lonely than in love. I tell you that by far.
Hello. That's why I was trying to teach my son right now. I was like, listen, because he's 18 and the deal.
Oh, you did say that. Mary B did say that. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I get it. He's burnt out on school. So was I. When I graduated from high school, I was like, I'm done. I don't really want to go to school for a long period of time. Yep. I'm still like that about school. That's why I went to the MA program. I got my MA and I've been an MA since 95, but I've always worked. And so I told him, I said, well, this is the deal. I said, you got to August. I said, but August, you need to start working, because you can't be up in here not going to school and not working. Like I'm
just
not
kicking it.
Right,
yeah, like
right.
it's cool.
I'm your mama. and I did have you. But what I'm not gonna do is sit up here and be raising you 40 years old and ain't never had no job and you still in this house. That's that we not
Yeah,
doing.
And
damn
that's what
that.
you're not gonna
You know,
have.
that's what we not gonna do. So I was like, you got responsibilities. So, you know, he been kind of slacking. And I was like, listen, your bills start September 1st. You need to pay your cell phone bill. You need to pay for your own toiletries and stuff. I was like I'm cutting you off. I'm not paying for no more
Right,
haircut.
yeah, you don't want
It's
to go to
hey,
school. Life
I feel
starts
like
now.
that, Mary B. I feel like that's a teaching progress, because like my brother, my older sister, that's
Uh-huh.
1 year older than me, and then my brother that just came, and then me, we all was out my mama house at 16 though. It
Right.
wasn't that, it's just my mama credit at the time, and she co-signed for my sister apartment, and I was like, well, I'm going to live with my sister because this
Right.
shit ain't cool. Then when my sister got her boyfriend, they started trying to do their thing,
Uh-huh.
and she graduated high school, and I went to Job Corps in LA, back to LA, and I was like, oh no, but I couldn't be a resident, so I had to stay at my family house on 94th and Hoover, and it was just bad because I was just getting into fights every day on the bus,
Uh-huh.
just because of where I'm coming
Hey,
from.
pastry.
Just because of where I'm coming from, Mary B, and it didn't work out. It was not cool.
No.
Um, I didn't care about going to Manchester Park, getting it in, and all that. But a nigga want to fight me because I'm better than him in basketball, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like just
How's it
because I'm
going,
Hey,
better
Rocky?
Rock.
than him. He want to foul me hella hard, and then you know me, I gotta say something too, like nigga, and then it
Yeah,
just
that's
lead to other
different.
stuff.
Right.
And yeah. So that
Oh,
shit,
you just put yourself on there.
staff would break it up, and then it just
Going
went
through
on
until
to
it gets
something
to
else.
that right
Like
point.
once we get outside of there, when staff ain't there, then nigga, we doing this shit every day.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I told him, I said, your bill starts September 1st. I wasn't playing. So what I did was I like the same like our gas and electric bill. I'm like, you know, you can go half on that because he want to be gaming all night. So I'm like, you can go half on that,
Well,
pay
that's where
your
all the bill
bill.
come from.
Right. You know what
Right?
I mean?
I
And I'm
wish
Spend all
I
night
wish
running
my
up that
10 year
electric
old
bill.
pay some bill when he come
right. You know
over.
what I'm saying? I'm like, so you're gonna pay half of that, pay your cell phone bill. I got a gym membership for him. He don't go to the gym. So I said, you're gonna pay for that gym membership. So I've been like writing it in my notes in my phone. I'm like, I got all the bills written down in the total. And I told him, I said, your bills, I said, I'm gonna get my money. When you get your checks and stuff, I said that money comes to me first. I said, so you might be
Right.
broke the first couple of paychecks, but I feel like it's teaching him responsibility, you know.
Right.
Yes,
I
it
feel like
does.
that too, Mary B. You
I
doing the
mean,
right
that's
thing.
that's the way the world works. Like you can live with
Right.
me once you're grown, but you either are gonna still be in school or you're gonna
Yeah.
work and pay fucking bills. That's
Yeah.
just the way the world is.
Right. You know,
Yep.
I pay the mortgage or whatever. I got that, but I'm like, you know, you do need to pay for your own stuff, and then the boy can eat. I'm like, you know, hell, I can't afford you the way you be eating
I
stuff.
think it's just harder. I
Right.
think it's harder just being single, like because when they say single parent, I don't
Yeah.
really look at every parent as a single parent.
Right.
When they say that, I
Right.
look at the real single parents, like, and I'm
Absolutely.
like,
Yes.
damn, they really, and like I don't know, like I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but man, I had passed out, I had blood clots that went from my legs to my lungs, man,
Yeah.
and I just got saved, bro. Like my uncle came and kicked my garage door in, like saying I didn't sound right on the phone. I was like, what?
Wow.
And like, like this really went to shit, like went bad. And I passed out. They came and just dashed cold water on me, straight cold water. Him and
Wow.
my cousin, man, they dashed me. Then they took me to the hospital. I think I was in the hospital like 16 days, 20 days. And that's when I was on the Lovenox and the
Where's
Coumadin.
he?
Yeah, and I was on it for a while, and I was like, the Lovenox shot. They was
Huh?
like, yeah, you shoot yourself in the stomach like you do
Good
insulin, and I
boy.
had to do that shit, Mary B. And I was like,
You
oh
didn't.
no, this
You
ain't
can't
cool.
give them a lot of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I remember you was telling me that because that's the way my son's father died.
Yeah, and I just like this wasn't cool because when I came back too, man, I always thank my uncle for that. I'm glad. Yeah, actually, he came out here last
No,
night too.
so
He flew
crap
back
it
this
out.
morning with my
You want
brother,
me to do it?
but he
You want me to
came
do it?
just to show his love for me. Like he was like, but I was like, man, I thank. But I was crying and shit last night though, so it was a little emotional trip. So it was
Yeah.
just like, man, you actually saved my life, like saved it. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't even be here with y'all. I didn't know
I'm
blood. You
freezing,
know, I
guy.
didn't know that that happens though. It went
Yeah,
from
it's
my
cold. It's
legs
cold
though,
here
Mary
too.
B. From my leg though.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's good that he knew what to do and he reacted instead of freaked out. Because a lot of
No,
people
no, no,
in
no,
these
no, no. I
situations,
just
they
kept
freak
telling
out.
you,
You know, they don't react
no,
the proper way. They
Cole,
sit there
Cole.
and look at you like, oh, what do I do? What do I do?
No,
And they don't throw
it wasn't
CPR.
that,
They don't
Cole.
pour water on you. And next thing you know, that person's gonna pass.
It wasn't
Where's
that,
my
Cole.
card?
It was that I was on the phone with him for damn near an hour or something. Like how we on the line. I was just talking to him. He's like, "Oh, you don't sound right, man." I said, but he said, "Why your leg
I
swelling up
got
like that?" It was
49.
in one leg. He was like, "Why is it swelling up like that?" It was swelling, and then I was like, "Man, that shit feel like it went to the back of my calf, up, to my thigh." I was just feeling it, and then
Mm.
I think I had 16 small blood clots in one lung and 32.
Dang.
Oh
That was
my
on the
Oh,
heart
God.
side.
shit.
Yeah, that was on the heart side, the small ones. And then I had the other 32 small on the other side. But the thing was, the Lovenox and all this, whatever they was doing to me, man, I got rid of all of that. And I was like, wow. And they was like, oh yeah, these just only get bigger. Like you're lucky,
Mm-hmm.
lucky, lucky. They
Mm-hmm.
like,
Mm-hmm.
I was
That's
like, well, when
crazy.
I told the lady after the football game, because we was
You're
playing
gonna have to watch them.
indoor flag football, and then I was
You
like,
hear
yeah.
me?
And she was like, how old are you? I was like, I'm 28, and
You're gonna have to watch them.
it just happened. It just happened like that. And she was
Yeah.
like, no, that's not good. Like, but my leg was swelling. It was just going up, going up, going up.
Mm.
And they was like,
What?
yeah, you drink and smoke. I was like, yeah, I be drinking sometimes, but not like that. But at the time, and it was like, yeah, it's moving up.
Mm-hmm.
They told me DVT, the deep vein thrombosis, and I was
Yep.
like, okay, okay. And then it went to pulmonary embolism, and they was like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
Yeah.
they said, yeah, that's what it is now. And but you need when they let me go, they said you have to take these Lovenox shots,
Got to.
and you got to inject them yourself to yourself. Are you not diabetic or nothing? You don't have high blood, but the lady kept saying this is gonna save your life. Like you need to take these shots, and you need
Yep.
to take your Coumadin regularly. I
Yep.
thought I was gonna
Yep.
be on blood thinners for life, but I wasn't.
Yeah. Them
They
blood.
ended up taking me off like a year ago, but I've
Oh,
That's
been on
crazy.
them since I was 28. So that's been what 12 years almost.
Mm.
Yeah, she was like but I was like, damn, I didn't know them clots can move like that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but I
oh,
felt it.
they
I was
will.
like, that one leg was just strained, Mary B. It was just like I was like, damn, what the hell? And I'm
Yep.
trying to stretch and do shit, but she's like, the
I don't
more you
want
were
him eating
stretching, the
too
more
much
you
of
were
that.
doing this, you were moving them up.
Yep.
Every time you bent down and you put you were moving them on up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it went from down where you said in your calf to your ankle to from your ankle to your calf to your knee, all the way to your thigh. When I started feeling my thigh, that's when it really got bad. And I was like, nah. I told my uncle I don't feel good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this. He said, yeah, you don't sound. And he came and kicked my garage door on the side of the house open, and then kicked in
Check and see
the
how much
door
he
from the
is
garage
at.
to the kitchen. Kicked them in.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
he kicked
amazing.
them in, and I was already passed out. But he was on the phone with me, and he's like, when he didn't hear me, he just came.
That's amazing,
That's
man. Because
crazy.
my son's father, he called 911 because he was having trouble breathing. But by the time they got to his house, he was already gone. So
Yeah, see,
he was a talking dead man when he called 911.
yeah, that's
Right.
what they call it. That
Yeah.
lady told me that too. She's like, man, you was almost like just. She called me a walking dead. She's like,
Yeah.
you've been like that for weeks. I said, yeah, I've been feeling like that for a month.
Mm-hmm.
It took almost a month from that, but I was like, why would it just be in my ankles? Like, she's like, well, on your record, you got shot. I said, yeah, I got shot in L.A. and
Mm-hmm.
I got shot, just innocent bystanders, she was like, I was telling her, I was like, yeah, but
What's
I got
that?
a victim of crime paying me for that, and all. I just got shot just being in a place. It had nothing to do with me. I got shot actually on Hollywood Boulevard.
Really?
Yeah, yep,
Dang.
yep. And I was just out
You
there, and
see
it
it.
had nothing to do with me. But it's just crazy that
See it.
I didn't go to the hospital because I didn't
Mm-hmm.
feel
I
the
don't want
burn
him
till
eating
later. I
so
felt the
much.
burn. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't feel it in my leg, But I let the bullet, so the bullet went in and went out, and then I just let my, I was just let my mama
There
and then
is.
my godmother I'm living with. I just letting them just like take care. I never went to the hospital. I don't know who did it. I'm not for to say nothing about nobody. I'm not. I can't tell the police nothing. People ask questions. I just grew up in that lifestyle where you don't talk.
Right, right.
Yeah, so ain't no need for me to go in there. I'm good. It went in, went out, but that's what caused the blood clots. I found out later in the year. I was like, wow, but that was probably God sparing me because I didn't say nothing. Not because I didn't say nothing, because I didn't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Put
if it would
that,
have been any other person that happened
Chuck.
to, and they got shot and got
Put that Chuck
whatever,
under him.
it
Yeah.
could have been gang related or something to them, but it didn't happen to me like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't know, and I feel like that was like a wake up call, Mary B. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah.
to you. That's what made me really just say, nah, I'm just not gonna
Now
deal with
he's
no
drinking.
toxic girl.
Right.
I'm not gonna deal with this. Looks don't
He
matter
a
to me
miracle
no more.
puppy.
Yeah.
I'm just more in the personality and the person.
Yeah.
Cause I learned, even though my mama doped out how she
Yeah,
is,
but
but
he
my
can't be
grandma
eating
too,
too much.
same.
We don't
She
want that
wasn't
to
like
flip
that, but
again.
I've just learned that I'm gonna be with a person that's gonna be their self.
Absolutely.
This is how people stay together like they used to back in the day,
Yep.
and not just sweeping shit under the
Lay
rug.
down, bud.
Shit was happening. It's more of the person. Everything get old. Good pussy, pretty faces, good.
Yep.
All that shit get old. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Sure does.
But do
What?
you want the personality of the
You gotta
person?
go
Are you
out?
with the person? Did y'all have end goal? You know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta watch
Right.
him though now.
Right.
With
These people now,
Okay.
I look back and say so
Hear
many
me?
people don't have insurance on their life. It's
Mm-hmm.
unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Fix that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want.
Most
It's
people
not
say,
under.
"Oh yeah, my job got it for this." Or how long you gonna work at your job?
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
I just look at the big picture and I just say, no, I don't want that no more, man. I need something real. I need a one. I need, like, I can't have no soft bitch. I need a woman that's gonna tell me the real type.
Right.
Like
Exactly.
gonna tell me like, nigga, what you doing? Like, nah, this ain't that, and that ain't this.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh
what you
no,
doing?
there's Nina.
What you doing? Like, I need that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. And
Especially coming into my domain, into my space, my mind,
mm-hmm.
my body, my soul. You coming in here? Oh no, this ain't like it used to be. Yeah, I got
Right.
my rocks off early. Yeah,
Yeah.
this ain't that no more.
You don't want nobody disturbing your peace either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no peace.
Exactly.
No. Do not disturb my peace. Unless you coming
Oh.
in the bathroom and the candle blew out and it's way over there. You know what I'm saying? And the bubbles, I'm feeling good. You can go relight it. Yeah, come on in.
Right.
Yeah, I need that kind of space,
Mm-hmm.
Even though how my house set up, like I showed Colton, kind of like this hotel, same thing. Got the I like the walk-in shower. I like having the privacy to use the bathroom. You know what I mean? And you can shut that door and still be in the bathroom. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? With a his and her, but yeah, them is mine and mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I'd like to rent this place out. I got in Oregon to the college kids and
Uh-huh.
let it pay for itself. No state tax or mortgage, none of that shit. It's not really bad because the property went from me taking the land and building it. You see what I'm saying? And building
Yeah.
the house. So me adding on, I built that man cave. That's a whole nother room somebody can live in. I don't know if
Yeah.
I sent you that, Mary B. I don't got your email on that, but I don't know if I actually let you see me at home.
Uh-huh. No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
but
I haven't. Have you put it on your page yet?
no, I don't put that on my page.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't need nobody trying to come to my house. No.
Look, I don't blame you.
Hey, Cole.
I don't blame you one bit. I have to you said you got Facebook, right?
Yeah, I'm King LDZ on Facebook. King.
I'll have to Facebook
Every
message.
every social media, it's the same name. It's
Okay.
crazy. I'm the
Okay.
same name, but I gotta accept the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll send you a messenger.
There
Oh,
you
you
go.
said, Facebook Messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do Facebook.
Yeah. So I like that background.
Me too.
That's looks so nice and peaceful.
It looks like home to me. Right now we're freezing. We're like in the 20s.
Really?
Oh yeah, Buffalo's got how many inches here? Like 40, 2 to 3 feet they got yesterday. Yeah, they got hit hard.
Yeah, it's 72 degrees here.
Yeah, no, it's like, oh my gosh, Buffalo got hit hard yesterday. They had the National Guard there.
What?
Oh yeah, it was a travel ban. That's how bad it was. Nina Hush. We got our old guy here that's, I don't know. We got him some baby food and some Pedialyte to see, and he just ate some baby food. So told my husband we may have a miracle dog. I don't know.
Oh, wait, is he sick?
Oh, he's very sick. Yeah, the vet didn't give him much time.
That's Butchie, right?
That's Butchie, yeah. His stomach was twisted.
Oh, my God.
And we don't know how long it was twisted. Literally, he started like not being disgusting, but throwing up and profusely like spitting blood out.
Really?
He's bleeding internally. But he just ate some chicken baby food, so
pull through, Butchie.
I hope he's now on the couch with a Chucks under him because I don't.
Right.
The smell is like death. That's all you can smell.
Gee.
Yeah, it's bad. But and again, he's our son's dog.
Yeah.
You just pulled it up. 0 on the clock. 29:28.
So how you been, Mary? I was exercising with you this morning.
Oh, you was? I got a copyright on that damn thing. I deleted it.
You got copyrighted?
I was copyrighted. I was saying,
is it a yellow copyright or is it a gray copyright?
I don't even know.
I don't know what the difference is.
I got scared.
So it'll be yellow or gray, and it'll show it next to the video. If it's yellow, you need to delete it because that'll be a strike. But if it's gray, it's just a copyright claim. But you'll go in there and they allow the music on YouTube. They just put the copyright label on there anyway.
Yeah.
I said something about copyright claim, but I was like, let me just go ahead.
Yeah, claim is all right. It'll be like a gray, and you can go look at in your studio, and it'll say no effect to your channel and no effect to the video. It'll still be shown everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Some of the copyrights will just block it in
dang, because I was sweating sitting here in the recliner.
Yeah,
I was all out of breath.
Block in certain regions and certain areas, but then if it's yellow, it's just you got to get rid of that motherfucker. It's a hard copyright. Somebody is mad.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I lost 20 pounds in that video.
Listen. That class ain't no joke. 55 minutes of non-stop movements, like whoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's cold. You guys got to send us some heat.
We ain't got no heat here. Every one of you motherfuckers laid up in a bed with some blankets on this shit.
I
got 2 beds. I ain't going down.
You can sleep all day in each bed. You can move around and sleep in the bed.
But I do go down there because I'm watching games. I'm watching games on every TV, so I don't have my monitors. I'm so used to 5 monitors, 32-inch curved monitors that I'm just looking from here. Like I gotta just be in the bed and look,
Yeah, y'all all big chilling, bro. I'm setting my ass on the couch too.
Look,
hey,
man,
I'm in the
I took my
recliner.
hair down. I feel good.
I like. Okay.
I think. Yeah, I'm getting a little long.
All right.
What they used to say in college? They used to have a word for that. Oh, you ranking? Yeah, you ranking. Yeah, okay. What's the highest rank? You know, what's the highest rank?
I need a haircut, but
Got my drink. You know, I keep
Oh
that.
yeah, sipping on some yak, laying in the sack.
Yeah,
today's the first day of shotgun season up
that's
here
how
in New
good
York
God is,
State.
though.
Journey with BC in the sack,
Hey,
y'all.
I'm mad because if Mary B, if that's her being
Hey,
her
BC,
airport,
what up?
I'm actually mad because now I need to get something like that. I'm jealous.
yeah,
I get jealous real fast. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that might be feminine, but yeah, mine gonna go to the ceiling. All that.
This was actually my mama's bed.
BC, you got your moderator. Thank you for coming in. You can join the panel if you want. The pin link's at the top. I'll be seeing you around everywhere. You can get up on the panel
You
if you
said that
want
was your
to.
mama bed, Mary B?
Yeah, it's a whole set. I just kept it because it's still in good condition. So like over there is the dresser.
Wait, your mama is still living, right?
No, she passed away. She passed
Oh
away.
shit, sorry to hear that. No,
Yeah.
no, I hear you talk about your brother, but I didn't never hear you talk about your mama like that.
Oh yeah, both of my parents passed away.
TCU won.
Mine too.
Oh
We
My
got
mom.
man,
BC on the panel with us.
Where
Hey,
is
BC.
what's up, BC?
What up?
What you doing, BC? What you on right now?
You hit that 1K?
He just hit his mic on accident.
Monetize.
I'll go look. I'll tell you where he's at.
You got
I
that 1K, hey,
monetize.
BC? BC, you really got the 1K?
You look at the channel. I'll tell you.
Yeah, check it out. Cause I, you know,
632. Journey with BC at 632.
Oh,
okay,
all
yeah,
right.
632. Yeah, I'm just trying to support
1K.
everybody. I'm supporting everybody. You know, anybody that want to be supported.
I
That's what
think
I'm
I
here
got
for.
88 or 89 on this channel now since my other channel went bye-bye.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
think
what
it's at
happened with that,
84,
Femi?
89. And then Mary
My
B's at
main
like
channel is at 1K.
236 or
What
something
happened
like
with your
that.
other channel?
yeah.
232.
Huh?
What happened with your other channel?
You want me to be honest with you what happened with my other channel?
I do because
That's
like
what we do.
like
We keep it real.
my son channel got 26,000 subscribers. That's why I
I
always tell
had
Cole and talk to them and I be like, yeah, I never was into this shit like he was until I knew adult had to get his money when he
I
got
had almost
monetized. So
1,500 people, and I said enough's enough. Shit's getting too geek for me and stuff, and I was done with it.
so you just left the channel or YouTube took it?
They took it.
Uh, they will though. It depends on what you say.
Too much crap going on, and you know what? I'm glad it's gone.
I know that's right.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's gone because this
yeah,
one
you don't
on
want to deal with the bullshit. I feel that.
exactly this channel I have now. You know, I pick and choose, and I'm a lot better for it.
Did you have
Yeah.
fun? The
Anything
dog
to
It,
took up your
protect
book.
your peace.
this West Coast,
Exactly.
it's funny, man.
Yeah,
It's just
BC did.
funny.
He said he did hit his 1K. That he's not on his main channel right now.
Being in Vegas is funny. This is just a different life. It's crazy. Cause as soon as
Yeah.
I go outside and I want to go do something,
Uh-huh.
it's just like it's a million people.
I know it's
Uh-uh.
a bunch of people, and then
I'm saying they walking. I can go to CVS right now and say I want to get some mouthwash, Listerine, or whatever, and I'll be looking at the price. I'll be like,
Knock it off.
yeah, okay, I'll pay that little 35, 30, whatever. You
We
know,
got the
when
snack.
my tab be like 35 for small shit though. That
uh-huh.
normally cost me if I was in Oregon probably like $13.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, this shit is crazy, crazy.
It's expensive out
Yeah,
there, I heard.
It is.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it
that's
costs a boss
crazy.
though.
To
But
live
we
is cheap.
complain.
To live is cheap, but they're
If you're a local. So I know people
yeah.
here too though. So Cole
Yeah.
knows the whole ins and outs. I know people here. I know I do other shit, but just me living on the strip, and then I don't have to pay for my rooms. I just pay my property tax. Because to other people it'll look like, oh, you balling, nigga. Them rooms like 200 a night, three to something a night, but they're not for me. I keep it 100. I only pay the resort fee, the resort tax. That's it, $40 a night.
Oh, that's awesome. That's damn good.
But
I
it's crazy because I feel like if somebody wanted to be here and live here, and I could use my car towards that, but it got to be like more investment style. But like I haven't met nobody that want to just live in Vegas on the Strip. I'm like, bro, if you can live in this room or not this room that I'm in right now, I had to so my king suite. I think it was better. I mean, I understand this one is bigger when my brother got here, but he's gone already just within that whatever. It wasn't even 48 hours, 36 probably, because he has to go back to work and do his thing. Take and it's like he like, dude, bro, you kicking it. Yeah, I'm kicking it. That's what I do.
my son keeps
Like,
saying, or my oldest, he's like, Mom, you got to go out west. You've never been out west. You got to go out west. And I'm
tell
like,
me,
wow.
what you in South Carolina right now?
No, I'm in New York State.
Oh, you in New York? Oh, I've been to New York plenty of times.
No, you've been in New York City, right?
I've been to New York, New York. I've been in the upper part of New York. Start with a G before I went to Canada.
Oh, okay.
I went to Port where they do the lobster at. I think that's Port. That's in Maine though. I was up there too. I was in Schenectady for a little while. A lot of different places in New York. I've been.
We're south of Rochester, but east of Buffalo.
Yeah, but Buffalo is not upper New York like that.
No, we're an hour and a half. We're an hour and a half from the Pennsylvania border.
Yeah. So you going down? You're southern New York.
Yes, the southern tier.
Southern part. You kept saying upper, and that's why I was trying to put it together because Schenectady
Well,
is upper New York.
everybody calls it upstate where we're at, and I try to explain. I'm not upstate New York. Upstate New York is what do you like? The Adirondacks, the Poconos, Albany, all that stuff.
Yeah. So my buddy, I think my buddy's in Albany. But
all right.
He goes to Schenectady to go to work, and he does a little different thing.
Well, that's probably about a 4-hour drive, or no, about 3, because we're about 4 to 5. We're about 5 hours from New York City.
Yeah, actual New York City. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
no,
good.
Hunting season started here today, so.
Yeah, you don't need to be down there in New York City because hunting season's every day over there for those guys.
Oh, I've been to New York. I was in and out of New York every 2 weeks 2 years ago.
Yeah, those guys are just different over there, man. I can't put too much on them. I don't want to say too much either on this live chat because I got New York friends.
Yeah, it's rough down there. I mean, I met a couple one gentleman who'd been on the streets of New York for years.
I'm gonna run to the store real quick. Y'all stay on here and keep chopping it up. I'll be right back.
Cole said, "I'm gonna run to." What you going to get some beer?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a beer. Abby wants to get her energy drink so she could she want to get an energy drink so she could stay up and sleep tonight because her schedule fucked up working overnight.
Yeah, get off at 5. But I know you want to get that beer though. That's the real.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab me a beer. I got a drink for my boy.
Grab you 3 of them. We're gonna be on live late night.
So what is this?
I'm gonna leave it running. Y'all
we're doing late nights with LDZ tonight, and then that's when I go in. That's why I'm gonna tell everybody,
one time for the one time.
One time for the one time.
So
Mary
what
B,
is all this?
Live? 6:00 my time. So
today,
so it'll be
your
6
time is my time though, right?
Yeah. So
okay. So what's my time?
So I think Tammy, I think you what
I
3
think
hours, so it'll be 9 o'clock.
Tammy is 3 hours, so
Yeah, so 9 o'clock your time.
so it's
I try to
12.
catch it.
It's almost 12:30 over here. It's 12 something.
Yeah,
It's almost 3:30 here.
yeah. So
Okay, yeah, yeah.
three
So
hours.
yeah, you
Yeah,
3 hours ahead of us then.
3 hours ahead. So yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be
Mhm.
6 p.m. my time, our time, and then
And Tammy, what time you going live?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. You just gonna pop up?
I'll just pop into your guys's right now with the dog being sick the way he is and stuff. It's like I got to be able, to basically like get off and say, click, leave. Sorry, guys, got to go. Dog puking.
right.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. To each their own. Everybody got something to do. So
Usually, though, with this channel lately, I started doing lives like,
I'm on vacation, so I'm not really tripping. I'm not gonna lie to you, Tammy.
yep.
I'm sitting
It's
here.
not like
I'm in my
every
dog. I
day.
don't. I'm trip. I'm good. Like I'm just enjoying life.
Yep. If I'm not live, like lately with this, I've been doing this, what now, about 2.5, almost 3 weeks, this channel.
Oh, this is
And
your other channel. Yeah, this is your other channel. You're right.
yep. And I'm doing lives now more than I'm putting out videos.
Mm.
But the lives I think are easier. The lives and the shorts.
Yeah.
What's this live-a-thon people are talking about?
I don't know. There's a live-a-thon going on.
I don't know. What is it, though?
I don't know.
Well, I can't really explain how I'm trying to. Oh, it remotely opens. I forgot about that. The curtains that remotely open. Yeah, I'm trying to open the curtains. That's all. Let's
It's yeah, I'm seeing, in the streets here, people saying live-a-thon, and I'm like, what? What the hell, live-a-thon? I'm like, nope. I'll just pop into other people's.
Maybe they're gonna go all day long. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Just people just want to go live all day.
That's what I'm
All
thinking.
right, they can do that.
Most people, I feel don't. You gotta pick your timings. Like when I be at work, it's kind of hard because I actually watch y'all channels. I watch everybody, and it's like everybody don't go live. So I'm just going over stuff you put up or your content, but
Yep.
everybody I notice is not consistent.
Right.
So, and I'm like, well, consistency is always the key. That's with anything though.
Right.
With life, with a relationship, they're like consistency. It's almost like conversation is the key. You know what I mean? It's the same thing
For
to me.
me, though, right now, being consistent, I'm not, whatever. I may pick a time and I'll let people know that, hey, I'm going live, or I do pop-ups.
Okay,
Because
these
I don't know.
pop-ups are good. I like pop-ups.
It depends on the day. I mean, I do cooking, baking, or just sit there and
Right.
like we're doing now.
Yeah.
Well, you got time. You got time. Most people they going well, it's Saturday, so I can't really say that. But most people, on these days, they going to picking up kids from school or
Yep.
having somebody pick them up, or if the kid is grown enough, they getting home. But at the same time, I feel like as a parent, you always are. No matter how old the child gets, you just always making sure the child is okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, our Tyler.
one of my friends, they had
Can
a
I
service. They had a
charge
service yesterday, right? And
Yeah.
I couldn't make it because I was in Vegas. But he's from Arizona. I mean, he's not from Arizona. He was living in Arizona at the time, but he had COPD, and I was like, "What is that?" He never told me what it was. But
Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
Yeah.
okay, he had that, but that wasn't what killed him. It was something else in him that he went to the
You,
hospital. He's like, yeah, hopefully I make it out for my birthday. This was like October 27th, 28th or something. No, his birthday
oh
on
my gosh,
28th.
by
It was
my
a day
birthday.
it was the day before his birthday. He said hopefully he make it out, and he didn't make it out. All of a sudden, he had to do this kind of some kind of surgery. But they're saying that uh actually he had a blood clot going in his heart.
Dang.
Dang.
In his heart. I said in his heart,
Mhm.
and they was like, yeah, it went in the
That
heart. I
happened.
said, man, I thought this shit only go to your lungs. They
Nah.
was like,
No,
it went into his heart though.
it can go into your brain too.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's not good. That's
Yeah.
not good.
They can go to your brain too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what he died of. So my cousin called me today
Dang.
and said, she was like, "Cousin, I got you the obituary and this and that, but I don't do funerals. I don't go. I don't. It's not my thing. I never.
I don't like funerals.
My brother died of sickle cell anemia. I never just took that and went. I never went. I said, man, he looked like he sleep. Cause my
Yep.
mama is the one. I never wanted to see him like that, but my mother sent me a picture of him in a casket. Man,
Uh-huh.
I said he looked like he just sleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They didn't have
I
to do
don't
no
do
makeup on
funerals.
him, no nothing. Like it just looked like he just sleep.
Yeah.
And
And
I just
yeah,
couldn't take that. I couldn't take that. When she sent it, I deleted the picture, deleted the comment. I actually blocked her for almost a year and something. I
Wow.
blocked my own mama for almost a year and something because I knew she was on some mess. You getting
Right.
high and this and that, and then I just bought my brother a car. I was always wondering why he was doing what he was. He said, "I'm coming back from Atlanta. I need $2,000. This and that. Well, you can have my Lexus." Well, but I'm like, you just got a brand new Ford Fusion, whatever that car is that came out so a
Uh-huh.
couple of years, and I'm like, what do you like? What do you need my money? He's like, oh, my car in Texas. I had to call my homie and tell him I'm in Texas, nigga. I need my car, nigga. He's like, oh, your brother was gonna sell it to me, but I said, nigga,
it's
I need my
three of
car. Where
us.
you at? He gave me the address. My brother pulled up and got his car back
Uh-huh.
and
We
drove to
just
California. He
nice.
had a birthday party for
Mhm.
himself, but his favorite cousin, on his daddy's side, he went in Bakersfield to that funeral. I mean, like no, he went to Bakersfield through the party with his cousin. Then he
Please.
went to a funeral in Bakersfield
Uh-huh.
with my mama though, and then told my mama that, yeah, I just want everybody to wear red and white for me, this and that. If I get, and my mama took it the wrong way.
Right.
But as she got high, she started thinking like, my son. This was September 8th. I'll never forget the year. September 8th, 2014.
Hey, that's my
Uh,
birthday.
what? September 8th?
Yep.
Hey,
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
that's the day after my youngest grandson's.
Really?
So
Uh-huh.
Mary B, he
Huh?
died. He died. So his birthday September 11th, right?
Uh-huh.
And he went and threw his own party in Fresno, California. I was like, but this where all the family really at the station right now. He threw his own party, everything. They had a funeral in Fresno and in Bakersfield. But
Uh-huh.
they had to get an auditorium because that nigga had that much love. He never
Wow.
had that sickle cell, but he just knew everybody. He always danced. Like if I show you some videos and old pictures, you'd be like, "Damn, like that's crazy." But I was like, "How you being so strong? Why you calling me?" Well, he telling me I'm in Oregon at the time, and
Uh-huh.
I said, "Man, I'm not coming to no funerals." He said,
Right.
"L, this the last one, man. This is my last birthday, bro." He's like, "So I'm just gonna FaceTime you and stay on the phone." He stayed on the phone with me for hours doing his own party. I'm like, what you doing, man? He said, man, oh no, I just popped the E pill. He going all the way in. He on lean. I
Uh-huh.
said, but he always been on lean. So my friend that's a registered nurse, like I said, my old school girlfriend, like it just like she like your brother come in, he just do that. I'm sorry, but did they tell you? She told me in a long ass paragraph. She said after the test, this, and that. It's probably a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Or not if not a couple of weeks, maybe 10 days. You know what I mean? She told me the whole rundown, and he told me but he already told me.
Mm.
So when we all got on three-way together, it's crazy because he at the hospital, and I mean
Hey
he not
guys.
at the no, he not at the hospital, but he's going to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go check himself into the hospital So he like, yeah, I don't want to be in no pain and this and that. And I feel where he come from with that. He said nobody should be in pain and this
Don't
and
he
that.
have to go to work?
And he said I made amends with God, and my brother said a lot of shit on that phone, and I was like, "What? How you the one that gotta go, and you being stronger than everybody?"
Right, right.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
They
But
just be at peace with everything. They be
but
at
my but he's like, I said, bro, you made amends with God. He said, yeah, but I talk to God all the time. Like you don't go through this shit. Remember when I crashed into that tree? I said, because I was riding with him and his leg. He crashed into a tree one time, but he said his legs gave out. He had a sickle cell crisis. I was like, damn, like that shit that real?
woo.
How no, but I don't get it. I said how my other brother that was here that just came and left,
Mhm.
my sister, the only one. I said how they got sickle cell and I don't have it. He said because you got a different daddy, nigga. Like nigga, everybody don't carry it. They got a trait.
Yeah,
I don't got none of that. I was like, why? God just blessed me to not have none of that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
None
yeah.
of it. And it's crazy because the blood clot situation. He was like, actually, I was on the phone with it right before that all happened. And the lady told me, she said, the deep vein thrombosis is stress. And I was like, no, I wasn't stressing on shit, but I was because the way he was moving. Like, why did you bring all your stuff from Atlanta in this car? Now
Mhm.
you telling me your car is in here. I gotta call my home and he ain't paid me. Then when I found out he didn't pay,
Nina,
I had to tell the nigga I was outside. You know what I mean? That
Right.
nigga came with the car so fast, nigga. But he gave it to my brother, and he made it to Fresno. I mean, he made the L.A. He went to. I told him though. I told him before he even left Atlanta. I said, "You make sure you stop on Bourbon Street, man. Your
Mhm.
daughter and your girl, and you just stop there, man, and get you some
Right.
good seafood at this restaurant." I gave him the ins and out, and
Uh-huh.
no, but he did, and then he FaceTime and this and that. It's just crazy, like how that worked, you know.
Mhm.
it's weird. It is weird. I gotta
Like
go,
like
but
how you dying and you don't know, but he said,
you
bro,
know,
this is my last one.
Yeah.
our son has told us for many years, our son that's on the streets, he's like, I'm going to be dead before my 30th birthday.
He
Dang.
might- If
He
he keep
turns
that shit up,
he he turns 30 next month on the 27th.
Wow.
and he's still living though,
He's still, if that's what you want to call it.
it don't matter. He still got a breath in his life.
Yes,
So
he does. Yeah.
He's
I
existing. He's existing, but not really living.
Right,
No.
right, right. 'Cause I look at my uncles like that. My
Mhm.
uncle got hit in the protest, right? But he
Mhm.
used to do that whatever K2 spice stuff or whatever.
Oh my
Older,
gosh.
he's older. He's older, but he died. They got a mural for him on the sidewalk where they come and spray paint it every year, put his face there. I think Bakersfield gave my family a little over 500,000,
Uh-huh.
right? But it was during the Black Lives Matter. All that dude came. He got convicted, and they only gave him they gave him a light sentence though. I consider it a light sentence. He only got 20 years plus life
Uh-huh.
with the life, not 20 years to life, but 20 years plus life.
Mhm.
So he could get out after the 20-year based on behavior. But this guy did is but they got it on video. This is why we got the suit, and this is why they gave it the money. And then I guess my mama took the victim of crime because it's her brother, and
Uh-huh.
she was his social security payee at the time, and she just smoked the money up, man. Like I
Damn.
swear to God, what she got, she ended up smoking it up. And
Oh,
Wow.
my brother, my grandma, which is power of attorney over her son,
Mhm.
before she just died last July, she gave the money to my brother that was just here with me.
Mhm.
And that whole 500,000 went to him, and that was her third kid to die in 2 years over a car accident because of the protests and Black Lives Matter. So she lost her daughter, which my auntie Annette, my uncle Robbie, the one I'm telling y'all about, and then she lost Prince Albert. That was his name though. Prince Albert. That's his real name. Car accident.
Dang.
But it was some racist stuff going
You
on
turn
in
it
the
down.
place. I don't know if y'all Google it and do stuff like that, but a place called Oildale outside of Bakersfield where they live, and it just led to different shit, and they all got killed in the same areas.
Wow.
The protests just went on, man. It was crazy. But in
Dang.
Oregon, we have militias that come out
Hmm.
Yep.
that protect the city, but they're not racist. Like they're not bike crews. They're not what you think. Hell, they don't do none of that. They just come out and
Hey, the
protect the
angels
city.
is good peeps right there.
Hey, Tammy, I'm not talking about the Angels.
Okay.
Yeah, you know me and my color. I shouldn't be talking about the Angels, but I love the Angels. They good people, man. The Hell Angels.
We
They
very
hell,
much.
but they good people. They good people, but business wise, they got to do what they got to do.
Tina.
There you go. We rode with the angels and the horsemen and all them guys.
Yeah, they do what they do. They do what they
Yep.
do. Mongols do what they do. Everybody does what they do.
Mm-hmm. There you go. But guys, I gotta head on out.
Yeah, I'm about to take me a nap.
There you go. Yep.
That's what I was saying. I can just keep laying in the bed. I don't know what. I'm just in the bed. I'm just in it. Look, I fit, man. They got these pillows so nice and comfy.
Okay.
There you go. All right, guys.
Got
All
my
right,
little
Tammy.
I'll
drink.
See
see
you
you
later.
later.
I don't
Okay.
showered up and been fresh.
Bye.
I
Yep.
just feel
See you
so clean
around.
right now.
Okay. All right,
All
King.
right, Tammy. Thank you for your time and courtesy.
I'll see you. See you at 6 o'clock. If I
What
see
time you going? What time you going live,
six
Mary B?
6 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll see you. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Did you get my Facebook?
No, not yet. I haven't. I'll look you up when I wake up from my nap.
No, because you got to tell me because it's like 12, some 15 different LDs. I want to make sure you get the right one though. You hear me?
I'm back. I'm back. Everybody done left while I was gone. Hello, Nina Vixen. 2 hours, 7 minutes. Let it run to 2 hours, 8 minutes and cut it off. I have to go back and rewatch my own replay to see what everybody said they was doing. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom, bada boom.